happen! Burn to the ground!
Greetings. I can't tell if the song just loops twice or not, but I will say this was one of my favorite themes back when I was playing EO4. It's been like 11 years since then, believe it or not. Goddamn, dude. I think more... EO4, which we're hearing the 4th Stratum music for right now. Well, Stratum, Labyrinth, whatever you want to call them, sorry. It's like little... It has a world map where you discover mini dungeons and then main dungeons, which equate to basically a full stratum. Not counting the 5th one, that one was unique in a weird way. Anyway, the 4th one is... I can't remember the name, but the song is Library of Puppets. I do remember it's a giant library. And I vaguely remember like a really annoying ghost FOE. Was it a book? Was it a ghost? I can't remember. But I used to run away from FOEs back then. I hardly ever bothered fighting them. Okay. Anyway, that's immediately what I think of whenever I hear this song. You know what, dude? Maybe later this month, maybe I'll just full send it. Maybe we'll just start streaming EO4, even if I don't have artwork for it. Anyway, good to see you. I did not end up streaming last night. I apologize. I will make absolute sure I do not miss Unicorn Overlord this Thursday, because I did say I was going to do it last night. But it came time for me to stream, and I was like, I think I just want to relax. And so I did. I got a bunch of stuff on a game that I've been playing for a very long time, Mabinogi. I have so much stuff that's going to expire in like 24 hours. So I've been just chipping away at that for the last couple of days. Granted, it wasn't expiring in 24 hours last night, but you get me. It's expiring soon. Anyway. That was the 4th Stratum, quote-unquote, theme from EO4. Good to see you, Great Pikmin. And I don't know who redeemed Burn to the Ground, but hello, I'm assuming that was Janko. Let me make sure I pause that, and let me get the game on screen. Oh, it's still set to repo. Oops. There we go. Repo was fun on Saturday, by the way. One of these days, dude, I just want to edit a video together. Just a short one. Start posting those on my YouTube, maybe. Okay. Alright. Where we left off last time, the big things that come to mind, we fought a deep one. We went to Etria. Now they're doing their own thing here. Etria and EO1, and that's perfectly fine. No offense, Paco, or any other devs if you're listening. I don't mean no offense at all. They're doing their own thing. They're taking some elements, some inspiration, but unless I'm missing out on something from Untold 1, you know, some of the story stuff that they're pulling is unique, which is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I've been enjoying it so far. But I know for sure we met what I'm assuming is going to be one of the quote-unquote Elite Four. I already can't remember his name, but he had like a Giga Chad chin. And we fought him, I think, at the end of last stream, last Wednesday, Thursday? Something like that. It's been a little while. By the way, we have a quest to turn in right now. I went ahead and I caught 3 Eevees. We got a Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon. I did go ahead and use the level machine. I really wanted to abstain from abusing it, but, I mean, come on. There's so many Mons, and it's gotten, you know, it's been taking more time to level up as we get higher up in levels. Up until now, I've tried my best to grind them up manually. I hope that's fine. I've done this for a lot of Mons that I want to try, so we're gonna swap between a few of them. For sure, we'll get Arena, and I think Safe Breed, since I want to see what the Sovereign Guard of, or Ralts line looks like on their final Evo. We're gonna head over to the 3rd Stratum to turn in this Evolution quest real quick. Oh, hey fellas! Considering that Master Plan and new Arcana are coming, I don't recommend just do all the things before they expire. You may burn out during the Master Plan. Yeah, but it's so much stuff, dude. I have like 5 Rebirth Potions that are gonna expire in 1 day and like 1 hour, I think, is what it said before I logged off earlier. Baton Pass shenanigans? No, I merely got them to do the, well, first of all, I haven't found them on with Baton Pass yet, Exelos, and 2, this is just for a quest right now. But maybe. I thought, you know, in the back of my mind, I was like, hey, what if I get a full party of Evolutions? That sounds kind of cool. Okay, let's go take the Geomagnetic Pole to the 3rd Stratum. Mate, I have like 20 Rebirth Potions so far. Check Move Relearner after evolving the Eevees. I did that with a couple of Mons. When we're going to use them, we can go ahead and do that as well. They all learned a move as soon as they evolved, like, I can't remember off the top of my head. Muddy Water for Aquace here. Rain Dish. Slight recovery HP, or HP recovery in rain. Yeah, Muddy Water, which I think is kind of like a Surf, but it apparently lowers accuracy. It's kind of nice. Flareon learned Blaze Kick, and where's Jolteon? Electroshock. Huh. It may burn? And does it 75 power? I've never heard of Electroshock before. Why don't more Mons have that? By the way, excuse me, while we head over to the base camp. It's been a hot minute. I think I'm headed the right way. Alright. It'd be interesting if she wanted to see the other evolutions as well after this. Here you are. Ah, you beat me! How's it possible? Actually, I didn't do anything. Well, you won. And now, as promised, TM08. TM23! Oh, thank you. Did she say what she was going to give us? It's been so long that I forgot. Sorry, ma'am. TM08. Bulk Up. The user bulks up its body to boost both its attack and defense. Huh. That's not bad. Only 1 stage of each, though, I imagine, but 2 at the same time is nice. TM08, and what was the other one? Sunny Day? think I already had Sunny Day. Mate, you have enough to make mons to make a rain team. Add some thunder and you Gucci. Okay. Iron Tail. Oh, well, looks like all the evolutions can learn that. Steel, 100 power, middling accuracy. I remember we had this on Sneasel in Prismia Arcan's Pokemon Coliseum playthrough, which I co-commentated for. I joined him on his channel on Fridays. A little bit of a shout out. Go check him out. I didn't know that in lower defense. Interesting. I am thinking about using this Cyan, so I might teach her this because she's steel fighting. I can maybe even teach her bulk up, but she already has Phalanx form. I forget the name of the skill, but it has priority and raises defense by 1 stage. I think for both units, maybe just her. Fascinating. Alright. Odd. Why give an electric burn move when Thunderbolt basically the same base damage? I mean the ability... So is Electroshock not a normal move? Because I've never seen that one before. Oh. I didn't need to do that, but thank you. Just trying to talk to the Porygon too over here. I was watching some of the Pokemon anime the other day. For some reason in Spanish. I don't know, when me and Prismia hang out, we sometimes watch anime together. And we turned on, because we found a channel that hosts, or that is uploading all of the Pokemon anime, and he chose the Spanish episodes because he found it funny. It's like, I mean, I can kind of follow along. Oh, no, luckily I move exclusive to this hack as far as I know. I see. Zexel, I've been arting since I seen your art streams. Looking forward to more of your art streams. You know what, Baraku? I was thinking about drawing, so maybe I'll fit one in this week. I did see, I didn't reply to it. I should have replied to it. I saw that you got a Wacom tablet. Oh, I got a Wacom tablet. Nice. So far, my art tablets, I've only gotten 2, and both of them have been Wacom. A Wacom Bamboo Pen and Touch back in 2009, 2010. I would bring it with me to school and animate and draw in Flash during my animation class. But it's one of those old ones where you can't, it doesn't have a display on it, so you have to look at your monitor while drawing down here on your desk with your hands. It's a little awkward to get used to, but you do eventually. Actually, I'm going to keep Bailey on me. I think Bailey looks awesome. And for now, this meant that I meant to type Inferna, by the way. I missed the F and hit an R. Don't make fun of her. I'll rename her later if we decide to use her. Oh, and in case you missed it, this is the Aether type evolution, exclusive to this. And Jolteon. Good luck, Raraku. Keep an eye out if you post any of your art on Twitter. You've infected my Twitter account, by the way. Like, 40 to 50% of the posts I see are about cute anime figures. Or, granted, I guess it's my fault for clicking like on a lot of them, but I mean, some of it's pretty cute. So how can I not? Let's see. Don't think it's an actual move. Gotcha. The left side is cut? Oh my goodness. Why is that happening? Thank you. Thank you, Jenko. Transform, reset, transformation. Ah, that explains why I didn't have the black bars. I don't know why that was happening. Maybe because it guessed the game? I don't know. Or maybe when I was doing the map making? Either way. I want to see some evolutions, so I'm curious what Duskull is going to look like, so we'll bring Tigalocta over here. I don't really have a flying type on the team other than Siren, so I want to see how Penelope's going to look. I also want Safe Read, wherever I left him. He's Onrad now? Oh, really? Speaking of which, I really got to think of a way to make Conrad into a more feminine name since we have a femme. Surfetched? Farfetched. I don't know, bro. Safe Read. I thought I clicked release on accident. I'll bank Solara for now. Okay. We'll lead with these two and hope for the best. So as soon as we get enough EXP... Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't realize Safe Read was still routes. Either way, after a level up or two, we'll have Gardevoir... Gallade? Hang on, let me take Curlia to the Evolution Specialist. Oh, I don't. Trats. Wait, we have a shop here, right? Yeah, we do. Nice. I forgot to stock up on Ariadne threads. Honestly, give me like 5 of them. 4, sure. Name the far-fetched Oscar. Excuse me. Said feminine. Alright, back to Talriga. Okay. Okay, well, how am I uncultured, Jenko? You can't just say you're uncultured swine. You gotta share the sauce. Is this everyone? I think this is everyone, yeah. Metal coat. I don't have an item for Bailey. What is dragon type? That I didn't do my due diligence. I don't have the weakness chart. Pokemon Odyssey. Go to the ROM hack page. And we have the weaknesses. Right here and right here. They have a Discord as well. I should probably join that. Okay, dragon is good against dragon. Okay, that's a little disappointing. Excuse me? Lady Oscar. Is this... What is this from? It's recently serialized in shoujo manga. Huh? Okay, I don't get it. Sorry. We could go with that though. Sure, I'll check Discord. Oh, I'm likely gonna miss streaming on Wednesday. By the way, as soon as I get back home, surprisingly I got another movie with the family. The Rose of Versailles. AKA Lady Oscar. Is that Versailles or like Versailles? I don't know how to read whatever language that is. Sure, we can go with that. Jenko. Vaguely fitting. It is the ultimate name. Okay. Alright. What moves do I have that would be good for me? Or, not moves. What items that I have would be good for Meganium? Are you tanky at all? 101 defense, 90 special defense, 134 health. How about we give her the Rocky helmet? I have that over here. I don't say baguette, so don't know how to say. I don't speak baguette. Excuse me? Oh, not here. Proceed. I think I have the Rocky helmet. Yeah. If held, the attacker will be damaged upon contact. So I think it only works for physical attacks, but still. The nature reduces special defense and increases speed. Oh, well, we don't need that. Hang on. We have the... Let's swing by the Aqua Resort then real quick. It's not that far. I will say, I wouldn't mind getting like a bike or something. That's always a nice movement speed upgrade in these Pokemon games. I think in the later Pokemon games, you can just ride on the back of your Pokemon. And I think there's a legendary that looks like a motorcycle in whatever that last game was. Scavio. Aqua Resorts. Okay, we don't need speed, so I'd rather raise special defense, I guess. I want her to be tanky. Nature, right? Sure, 3,000 Pokédollars. Next, let's go with special defense minus speed. I don't care about being fast. It's a Meganium. It's chunky. It's a greedy lizard. Not exactly the fastest looking FOE around. I think I still have it on my OBS scene, actually. Or did I delete it? Never mind, I deleted it. What's this? No, there it is. I can't imagine this thing running fast. You know, just saying. Oh, Koraidon and Miraidon. Koraidon is the past Pokemon, Miraidon is the future one. I have seen the past one. It looks dumb. It has the motorcycle parts on it, but it runs. I think that looks ridiculous. Maybe the good Mons? I don't know. The only Mons in Scarlet and Violet I've seen that I am interested in are the... Oh no. That might be from Sword and Shield. Which is... I think it's Sword and Shield, actually. They look like Mega Man Battle Network characters. One of them has blade arms and one of them has cannon arms. The blade arms one is blue and the cannon arms one is red. Or maybe orange. Ah. I always pick the second stratum on accident. That's what I get for mashing. Check Discord? Sure. Okay, I'm gonna show this. Do I have anything lavicious? Is there anything I don't want shown? Okay, I don't think so. Look at this ridiculous shit. Like, bro. This? Cool, sure, I get it. You got 2 wheels right there, bro. Come on. Oh, whoops. Oh, this is from the Friday 4th of July stream. It had to be there. I was joined by Prismia, that's why there's 2 of them. Where's my damn window capture? There we go. Armor Rogue and Cerulege were Gen 9 Mons, and 9 is... That's Scavio, okay. Also, Caveman didn't have mobile technology. What else is Koraidon gonna do? They're gonna invent the wheel, alright? Invent the wheel. I really don't know what's going on with those games. Am I allowed to come here yet? Or are they gonna stop me? Oh, never mind. This is what's the word? A shortcut. I think I still had things to do in Etria. Yeah, I still have things to do in Etria. Alright, have it your way. What mons do we even see here? Poison. I think Zangoose is pure normal. Damn, do I got a repel on? I do not. I want to say this thing's pure poison. Looks like fighting's not good against it. Just a stab. Not very effective. Anyone know what level Aggron evolves? Oh, even better, we're immune to the poison. Okay. I just wanted to use Cyan again. That's a good choice, though, apparently. 42, let's go! Paco told me, look forward to the 3rd evolution. That wasn't his exact wording, but... You know, it may just look like a recolor in the 2nd stage, but 3rd stage will look awesome. Also, I'm pretty sure this is EO1 town music. I've not heard it in a long time. Okay, so... That stone over there evolved, Eevee into... I forget the name, but the Aether type Eevee. Is this a... Oh, hello! Oh, there you are, Missy. Also, isn't this Etrian Odyssey 1, nighttime theme? Town nighttime theme? Also, like, maybe Shalika's bar? Which, by the way, where's Shalika? Paco was one of the best NPCs ever made. Yggdraon, thank you. Sorry, give me a second to enjoy the music here. Sends me back. So, how do you feel after hearing the incredible story of our kind? Confused and disoriented, but thanks for asking. Quite the answer I was expecting from you. Anyway, can I ask you for a favor? Sure. I want you to battle Olympia. I need to collect data on how she evolved while traveling with you, if you don't mind, of course. That's fine with me. I don't have my full party with me. What about you, Olympia? Alternative, not found. Great, you can start whenever you want. I mean, thank you, but I would like to go swap mons. Status, standby. Oh no. Alright, Cyan. Who else did I bring with me? Cyan Bailey, you're gonna have to hard carry here. Was this Olympia's sprite always? I can't remember. I would like to see... Oh, wow, Caesar. I would love to see her Yggdroid form again, though. Venom Blood? Wait, was that Bailey's? What the hell was that? Boost poison type moves by 50%. Holy! What is same attack? What is same type? Stab? What is stab? Is that 50? Like percentage raise? You know what I mean. If it's the same type as the mon. Okay then. I should also teach her some poison moves then. That's awesome. Bug, Steel, Pure Psychic. Brick Break apparently good on this. I think fighting's good against Psychic. I'm tempted to set up some Phalanx guards, but Psychic is good against Poison, but Bailey's not Poison type. I'm gonna click Phalanx guard. How about we set up a Reflect? Porygon's normal? The hell? Okay, I think that also raised defense for Bailey. Oh, but grass! Bug! It's bad. That shouldn't... Oh, my goodness! I should have gone for the attack first. Resist grass. Resist dragon? What about this resist dragon? Set up a... I should have set up Leech Seed turn 1. In that case, I don't really have anyone to swap to, because these are... I wasn't expecting to be forced to fight Olympia right then and there. Sorry about this, Rena. Wait, Psychic's weak to that! Oh my god. Yeah, psychic people are afraid of bugs. Ew. Bug's weak to flying, right? Granted, Penelope's not evolved. Damn, it's probably gonna kill if it crits. Oh, and then lower special defense. Brutal. I really want you to kill with this, Cyan. Brutal. We lose here. I'm gonna Phalanx guard Penelope, because, I haven't taught her good moves yet. And it's not weak to flying anymore. I guess Steel type offsets the weakness? That's lame. Thundershock, I guess. Cyan's gonna die here, but we can at least get a defense +1 on Penelope. Oh, outspeeds. Ha ha ha! This is unfair! I didn't think they were gonna sick Olympia on me, man. Leer at him.
What the what?
Oh, okay. That makes sense. You didn't need a crit, you jerk. Get your team. Janko, it's been like half a week, bro. I can't remember that. But thank you for the warning. Well, I lose to Olympia here. Hopefully they kick me back to like a Pokemon Center. Because I would love to actually beat Olympia, but they might not let me. Ketos. Makes sense. We first find out that Olympia's bad, or like a... Well, potentially, depending on what side you pick in Etrian Odyssey 3. She kind of betrays everyone in the Undersea Grotto, which is where you fight Ketos. Kind of makes sense. Wow, Bailey outspeeds both of them. She even has a nature that is minus speed. Stay free, dude. I've never even used you before. Oh, that's 4 times. Oh, that's 4 times. Brutal. In no planet does she live that. Alright. This is where we game over, boys. I'm sorry. I didn't realize we were having a fight. Confuse Ray. I hate this piece of shit over here. Yeah. We lose. Fuse raid the other one too. Nope. Okay, does the story continue? Okay, good. We get a... Okay. It bumped us over here? That's fine. We get a chance to run that back. Olympia. Alright. My fault. Absolutely bringing you. I have not done the little candy on Fenry yet. I think I'll bring Lorbona. Penelope? Maybe some other time. Do I have any poison TMs? Or no, actually, at the move relearner, I'm pretty sure Bailey can learn Poison Jab or something. That'd be pretty nice. Bring Eo. I feel like I've been crutching on Eo. We haven't used Alice in a while. Alright, something pretty good. I'm just gonna Ariadne thread out of here. Alright, move relearner real quick. And not the Wonder Trader. I did that on accident, like 3 or 4 parts ago. Okay, Bailey. If, Yes, Poison Jab. Probably physical, though, right? We have, like, a toxic... Not toxic. A Sludge Bomb or something? Dragon Dance. Leaf Storm. Attacks with the Storm of Leaves harshly reduces the user's special attack. It's like, Overheat? I don't know if there's a water-type version of that, but Overheat is similar for the fire-type. Truthfully, I like Ancient Power. If you get that all stats up, you know, feels good, man. But we want to make use of that ability, yeah? Contrary Superior was amazing with Leaf Storm. What's Contrary again? And Superior, I remember that was my starter in Black and White. Here's the thing, man. Leech Seed's really good. I can have someone else be a Reflectmon. Is Dragon type good? Because it's only good against other dragons. Inverts the buffs and... Whoa! Holy! Could I have a Contrary Meganium? Oh, excuse me. I feel like we get more use out of Seed Bomb. Yeah, we'll get rid of Reflect. Grass and Dragon's not good because you're 4 times weak to Ice. And Ice is, you know, relatively common. It looks like such a cool mon, though. I can't help myself, Janko. It's a greedy lizard, man. Alright, Olympia. Ice Beam is common? 4 times weakness is brutal. I did the thing again. You know, it's my fault. I was reading chat while I was talking to the Geomagnetic Pool. Fourth Stratum. Alright. Only 2 levels away from evolving Laron. Actually has me pretty excited. I hope it's holding a shield. That's all I'm gonna say. I doubt they would randomly give it a spear when it's fighting type. But I mean, that is the weapon of the Hoplite. Okay. I'm gonna... We'll save Saverino right here. I hope I didn't just close my chat. Okay. I did! God damn it. Give me just a second. I gotta reopen Firefox. Okay, envision in your head. I'm clicking up here. I guess you can't see it, but that's where File on the emulator is. I move a little bit too much to the left, and that's right where the close button is on my browser. I can't see chat for a minute, sorry about that. How about we go in here? There we go. It wiped out the previous chat messages, sorry. Hey, yeah. Let's go. I wonder if that dialogue was different, actually, because we lost already. Okay, we know Bailey's a bad idea. What is immune to bug? Or what resists bug? Because we know this thing's gonna lead with cross... with X scissor. Would it resist bug? Fighting... flying... poison... Oh, so if she was poisoned, she would resist it. I guess I would prefer grass poison, but I guess there's a lot of grass poison mons out there. Ghost resist, steel resist, fire... Wow, a lot of things resist bug, huh? Not exactly a great typing, I guess. Venusaur's grass poison, right? Do we click Phalanx Guard? I think we get this Porygon 2 out of the way ASAP, and we swap out Bailey for... This is Dragon Flying. And we know Kitos has Ice Beam, so that's a bad idea. Is ground resistant? Bug... No. Flying, fighting... Fighting, flying, poison. But then, if I swap over to a Solara... Well, actually, no, she's grass psychic, so that wouldn't work. She would just get hit by the X's or still. I guess just heal. I feel bad because she's already level 45. Wait, that is a Porygon 2. Do you think it has an Eviolite? What is an Eviolite? Oh, even it has a... Sorry, the bug type move. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word there. What is an Eviolite, Janko? Okay, I think we click Phalanx Guard and we Mach Punch the Porygon 2 out of here. Nice. I think she's gonna go with Kitos next, which is water, maybe pure water. Because Pokemon can still evolve. The Eviolite increases the defense and special defense by 50%. Whoa. That's pretty good. Whoa! Wait, Magmortar! Hey! It's the first time seeing the full evolution of that. I was thinking about training that up too. And Talon? I think we're just gonna fully set up on these two. Do I set up Awakening Chakra? Half as effective, fully effective. I think I'm gonna bother wasting a turn setting up Awakening Chakra. Aren't you missing out on a lot of stats by not fully evolving, Janko? Oh! No! I forgot Steel was weak to fire! Because you melt down metals in a forge! Game Freak, probably. Son of a bitch. I want to say Fire's weak to rock, or is it the other way around? Fire is weak to ground and rock. We'll go with, Ivona then. Because this should be, like, the fastest one I have. Resisted. Look, we don't have healing mid-fight, so I like setting up Waking Chakra whenever I can. I think we Rock Slide. And then... Zen Head? No. Mach Punch. Caesar? That's okay. Avona's right behind her, so... Ooh, that's some good damage. We got a flinch. Oh, fighting's weak to flying! And it crit. Oh my god, dude. Surprised. I feel like everyone but me has an encyclopedic knowledge of every typing matchup. I might swap out Mach Punch, considering how fast EO is. I might swap out Mach Punch for Drain Punch. She die if she uses Darkness Fist. I think we should go for a Mach Punch on the Caesar. I don't want any shenanigans where they're both equal speed or something. Hopefully she throws out something that's weak to rock. Or maybe we get a flint. Although, I think the mon that you throw something, or the turn you throw something out, they don't get a turn to act. Oh, I was wondering, I didn't say it earlier, but I noticed that it was raining, but I didn't remember Whale Lord setting up Rain Dance. Ooh, what is this typing that rock is good against it? Huh. Mawile, Steel Dark? Oh my god. Oh, that's brutal on EO. Water Ice. Okay, so Bailey hella died last time. Well, and Rock Slide. I mean, we can get a good Mach Punch in. Or do we have EO go out in a Blaze of Glory? Blaze of Glory! Oh wait, but I forgot. Her attack stat is halved at the moment. So she just dies for no reason. You know what? She went on her own terms, okay? Is ground weak to ice or is rock weak to ice? Ground is weak to water, grass, and ice. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's Solara. We are weak to ice, I believe. But she's pretty bulky. And plus, I think Whale Lord's actually out of here, like, right now. Oh, nice. Nice hot shower. That's 2 stages of defense, right? Hopefully we get a flinch, and then, I don't know, weird potion. That's resisted. Of course it's resisted. This is a bad matchup, actually. Weird potion. It's got priority. Actually, no, I should have gone with the other one. Chance to poison. Oh my goodness, they weren't lying about defense sharply raising. Damn. Ooh, wait, I think we're about to eat like a crunch or a bite. Nice. Nice. Whoa! I know what that is. Wait. Oh, is rock weak to steel? Bailey. I don't know what to do here. Also, that is a Relicanth, but it's the... I can't remember the name, but it's an FOE from Undersea Grotto and Etrian Odyssey 3. A group of these... I guess that's a spoiler. Minor side story, spoiler alert. 30 seconds, I'll say it all in 30 seconds, so stop listening now if you don't want to hear it. Hypatia, a side NPC from EO3 that you can help or decide not to, was brought into the labyrinth as a child. A pack of these killed her father and I think some other people. She forgot about that, I guess, as a defense mechanism. However, when going back into the Undersea Grotto, she ends up dying to these, depending on your choices. I think either Agata dies or Hypatia dies, and it's to these sons of bitches. It's a really annoying FOE, spawns in packs, and they spam party-wide sleep ailments. Pretty gnarly. Oh, it's immune to poison. It's resistant to grass. I want this thing dead. Hopefully, it's still water type. It's a fish. Sea Wanderer, thank you. Yes, thank you, thank you. That's some good damage, and we get the Toxic. Thank you, Bailey. Sea Wanderer. I think I tried... Oh, yep, there's a dark move. Makes sense. We're chunky, though. We're chunky. I'm pretty sure it dies to any grass move. The Toxic Herb right here. I think I tried killing the FOEs before talking to Hypatia, but I think a group of them still spawns, so I don't think there is a way to save them except for ignoring them outright. Runtime error detected. It's Ghost. Huh. Well, I mean, it's a dark ball of energy. But I guess, sure. You've become much stronger since our first meeting. Result, still not enough to beat you. You already beat me once, Olympia. We're 2-1 right now. That's true, but I'm pleasantly surprised with the results. And now, it's time for a little checkup. Do I really have to? Just in case. Well, I got other things to do. I'll be back before leaving Etrian. Wonder where he's going to. He probably went to the graveyard to talk to his mother. He does that once in a while. In the meantime, you can take a tour of the city. I'll send Olympia to call you when I'm done. Okay, thank you very much. I hate checkups. It's a book that explains how geomagnetic poles work. Well, that sounds like a solid read. I'm not one for literature. That's not like got pretty pictures or isn't like a web novel or Japanese light novel. But I'm curious how a geomagnetic pole works. I kind of wish they just had a bunch of like science jargon there. Alright. Do they have a Pokemon Center here? Hello. You'll never catch me. Stop running so fast. It's nice and peaceful here. I wonder what my son is doing right now. Are there any other ones that have left Etria for the human world? It's a nicely made dresser. It'll hold a lot of stuff. Thank you, Nyx. Further north is the graveyard of Etria. Is it a stratum? Because we do have a little bit of EO5 elements in here. There rest the souls of the fallen in the war against the Abyssals. Aha. Okay. The third stratum in EO5 is a graveyard, and it's got one of the best themes in maybe all of Etrian Odyssey. That's kind of subjective, though, because it's very different from the regular music of the games. I wouldn't even know what genre to call it. My son would like to become a warrior of Etria, but the Pardon wants to stop him. When I grow up, I'll become a very strong warrior. I don't know why, I'm reminded of the Etrian Odyssey 1 side quest, where there's like a terminally ill kid that constantly wants to see high levels of each of the certain classes in the game. I think he wants to see a level 20 land snake, a level 40 or so protector, and some other class. But it ends up he's not terminally ill, which I mean, good. But yeah, kind of a weird quest line, that one. Oh, you're a human. Oh, you're an Etrian. You're Yggdra. You're the second one to be accepted by our kind in such a short time. Yes, I'm actually the sister of the other one. Lately, we cannot leave the city without the fear of being attacked by the Abyssals. What's stopping them from busting in? Okay, I'm assuming that's the old graveyard. I think I've been into every house. I guess they don't have a Pokemon Center here. Or is this the graveyard? That's the graveyard. Also, I've been doing my due diligence, checking all the rocks. You never know. I think I was here earlier. There's a lot to do in town lately. Has the prince brought bad news? It's sad to think that we had to leave our old city to escape the Abyssals. How long ago was this? Oh hey, the king has appointed me to help you if you have any doubts of our... I didn't get to read that properly. Is there anything in particular you'd like to know? Yggdrasil. A superior being capable of generating life from nothing. In appearance, feminine, graceful, compassionate. She manages the cosmos and protects it from many dangers. Sounds like Arkan from EO5, but I think Arkan's not almighty. Also, for most of my life, I read this as Yggdrasil, more like a Y from the Y. But I've heard in media it's pronounced Yggdrasil. Personally, I still prefer Yggdrasil, but we'll stick with Yggdrasil. Abyssal God. An abominable being, devourer of planets, and almost as powerful as Yggdrasil. It was defeated millions of years ago and trapped in a maze dug from the roots of the sacred tree. Basically the one you call the Yggdrasil Labyrinth. Alright, what about the Yggdras? Children of the Holy Tree, similar in appearance to the creator deity. We live much longer than you humans. For this reason, we age and mature more slowly. Even though Prince Ethan seems to be your age, he's actually at least 300 years old. Oh. He still acts like that? Damn! Not that I'm one to talk, I'm 30. I'm 1/10 of his age. I still act the way I do. The Abyssals. The seed of the Abyssal God, generated to free their master from eternal imprisonment. Grotesque and mysterious in appearance, they can absorb the life energy from their surrounding environment to benefit from it. I'm feeling some bias here, but I mean, I get it. You're both at war. And they are, like, kind of grody fish people. If only we could awaken the 3 golems. My guy, I got one of the bells. I don't even remember where I got the red bell. I think maybe it was guarded by an FOE, now that I'm trying to think about it. This is Imy's handwriting. The Yggdras are of a peaceful nature and live in symbiosis with the sacred tree. They can easily manipulate their life force, thus acquiring healing powers. The longer the horns on their heads, the stronger they are. Huh. Kinda neat. How's it going, King? May the spirit of Yggdrasil assist you during your adventure. Could I maybe ask you to invest in a Pokemon Center? I guess you... Well, who needs a Nurse Joy when you have a medkit on the ground, I guess? Okay, let's go find Ethan. Oh, it's an actual zone! Hey! Nyx. Huh? Oh, is it Abyssal Nyx? Someone was calling my name. Nyx! What? How? Don't worry, you're the only one who can see me. I think our bond became more stable after you entered Etria. From now on, we can talk like this. What's wrong? Give me one reason to talk to an Abyssal after what I've heard. I know it's gonna sound weird, but I feel the story told by the king is incomplete. What do you mean? The people of Etria, the landscape, the breeze caressing my face, the royal palace... I've seen this before. No one would ever open the door to the enemy. Why should I believe you? I don't expect you to. I just want you to stay on your guard. You know what? Understandable. Do you think Nyx just has schizophrenia? Because I kind of imagine that's a little what it's like. You know, ghost types in a graveyard? Wasn't sure what I was expecting, but sure. I've yet to catch one of these. I don't think they have Etrian variants. Also, let me squint really hard. I'm looking for Etria Cemetery, right? Varlight Woods, Pirate Island, Arundo. Auburn Thicket. Huh? I can't find this place in the guide. Graveyard? No, I'm not trying to bookmark this. Graveyard? Etria Graveyard, there we go. Okay, in here there is 1 star icon. Alright. So there's 1 Etrian variant. It might just end up being Duskull again. Or Misdreavus. But I guess we'll see. It's a bad matchup. Let's maybe not lead with Cyan. Let's lead with, Solara. Because Psychic is good against Ghost, or is Ghost immune to Psychic? Ghost is immune to normal fighting. It's weak to Ghost. It's weak to Ghost, and it's weak to Dark. You know, I did think about bringing Fenrir. That's the only Dark type I can think of. I mean, EO has a Dark move. It's going to absolutely obliterate anything it comes across, though. Let me see if I have a Dark TM. Or, I think I may have Shadow Ball. Let's see. Bullet Seed's a little interesting. Drain. Shadow Ball. And a good number of Mons can learn it. You know what? It's been a while since we used Alice. Let's lead with her and give her Shadow Ball. Yeah, I doubt it'll do too much damage, considering I don't think she's a special attacker. Body Slam is solid damage. Stab has a chance to para. I like it. I think I'll get rid of Dig. I don't know what to do with Stockpile. You need another move to capitalize off of it, apparently. So how about we get rid of Dig for now. Or I could get rid of Stockpile. Also, what is this music? Sandy Barons? No. It really sounds like Etrian music. Maybe she's like a pitch-down version of the town theme or something? I can't tell. Stockpile increases defense and special defense by 1 stage each time you use it, and can stockpile up to 3 times. That's not bad. Alright, anyway, sorry Ethan, but potentially new Etrian variant. Murkrow. This thing does have an evolution. Oh, this thing's like dark flying or something. Sure, Body Slam. Sure. It is flying. Yeah, we'll catch it. Maybe Murkrow is a variant? I doubt it, though. What could it even be? It's like a Pimp Crow, right? When it evolves. Does it have a cane, or do I imagine it having a cane in my head? Haunch Crow? It does not have a cane. I just imagined it with a cane in my head. Either way, it's kind of a cool mon. Okay, sorry. Let's go with a Stun Spore. How dare you. I vaguely remember Sucker Punch from Diamond and Pearl. Ooh, I gotta stock up on Ultra Balls when I get the chance. In fact, should probably go do that now. They don't have a shop in town. Shit. Well, hopefully they all are as passive as this Murkrow was. Sure. Deacon. Maybe I've already used that name. I don't know, it's the first thing that came to mind. Haunter we've seen. Can't escape. Oh my goodness. Already burned, homeboy. Nah, I'm just gonna kill. Bro, I'm already AO'd. What's your move kit? What's your move set? Trying to freeze or burn me. Imagine Pokemon would let you stack ailments. How just horrendous that would be. Paralyzed, poisoned, burned, frozen. That just sounds horrendous. I think Treasure Case. Do I have a burn heal? Para, poison, burn. Sweet. I only have one of them though, apparently. Better not do that again, Haunter. Chimecho! This is one of those one-off mons that I feel like they never did anything with again. Oh, they made him either. Ouch. I want to say these were pretty uncommon back in 3rd gen as well. I'm gonna run. Okay. Alright, very cool. can resist this. Oh yeah, definitely. I think it's stuck doing that attack over and over again. I want to say Exploud and Loudred learn that as well. Solara, I'm begging you. Thank you. I doubt this thing has an evolution, but you never know. Chime Boost. Speed, 2 stages of speed, huh? Alright, you're coming with me, bud. When a Pokemon resists an attack, is it halved? Like, what exactly does resist mean? Like, just now when I used Psychic against Chimecho. I don't think I actually know that. I don't know how much Super Effective does either. Double? I'm assuming double since when something's weak to 2 things, it's 4 times. So that makes sense. Chai. Alright. I don't know why they keep whooping Alice's ass out here. I gotta stock up on Nectars, and I gotta stock up on Ultra Balls. I'll give her another one. I have a feeling since we just fought Olympia, they'll probably want me to fight Ethan as well. Not the end of the world. Ariados. Poison Bug? With Intimidate, whoa. Okay, why can I not escape from anything? I thought it was a level difference thing. Is Bug weak against Rock? It's honestly quite annoying. Speaking of being quite annoying. Which dev's decision was it to give 3 Mons in this one zone? Oh, it has a priority move. Wow. I'm pissed. But 3 Mons in the same zone? It's annoying. I don't even want to catch this thing. I'm pissed off. Get out of here. Well, I don't have a Pokemon Center here, so I can't swap my Mons around. And I can't Quick Warp here either. Very annoying. I guess we just lead with EO and sweep everything. Although, wait, I can't because it's Ghost and Dark Type here, and I can't hit them with Fighting without, Scrappy? I think that's the ability. Alright, I'm gonna explore. Citrus Berry. I think that heals a percentage. What? I didn't think. Okay, well, it's my bad. My thought process, I could have sworn I saw Ethan off to the side earlier. I didn't realize he was out here. Hey, Mom. It's been a while. I'm getting stronger and stronger. Did you see? This journey has made me meet so many new people. And I think I've made some friends, too. Olympia is always there with me, but there's also another girl besides her. A little stubborn, perhaps, but she has a kind soul, and she's very skilled in everything she does. I wish I could be like her, but I don't think I'm up to it. Are you sure trusting me with this medallion was the right choice? Why not give it to Dad? I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't ask myself these questions. I have other things to think about. I have to go now. I'll be back as soon as I can. Nyx? How long have you been here? A few minutes, I think. I didn't want to bother you, so I waited for you to finish talking. How embarrassing. Don't be that way. You're not very outgoing, so it's nice to hear you say it. Now, let's get back to the fact that I'm stubborn. Targets spotted. Nah, bullshit, you suck, Ethan. He's, you know, I don't hate him, but... Olympia? What's going on? Preparations completed. We can leave. Perfect. Nyx, what do you propose we do? I think we should first find the captain of the fourth stratum. Once beaten, we should head for the underground city. If anyone can give us answers about my sister, it's Frey. So be it. Let's go. In memory of the fallen of the Banishment War, may their souls rest in peace. If I wasn't streaming, I would check every single one of these. So you never know what if one of them's different. In memory of Queen Helen, voice of the sacred tree, may your soul rest in peace and guide us all toward an era of prosperity. Our love for you will never fade into a memory. There's also a beautiful bouquet of chrysanthemums at the foot of the tombstone. Is this Ethan's doing? I mean, you could ask him. Also, I checked a bit ago, this definitely feels like the fourth stratum theme from EO1. Hey! Thank you, Great Pikmin. I did say... Huh, I wonder if that's, Oh my god, and it has... Intimidate. I'm pissed. Psychic's weak to bug. And rocks get against it, I guess. Okay. I think... And of course it has X-Scissor. Okay, alright. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna look at the chart, and I'm gonna see what Mon is available here. Because I hate it here. I hate it here! Okay, we're in the Etrian Graveyard. It's just Duskull. Chimecho at a 6% chance. We already caught one. Murkrow, Haunter, Ariados, Duskull, Shuppet. I'm out of here. I try my best not to use the chart, except just to see if there is a Mon here. But no, I hate it here. I might even just Ariadne thread out. Okay, it's not that big of a zone. 3 Mons that make you unable to run from battle. Check the Dusclops. It is a variant. I do have a Duskull already. Even Duskull is a variant. And I do have it caught up in levels thanks to the level candy, so let me go heal first and foremost. Whew. And if we're no longer going to be fighting any story battles, then I think I want to head back to Talrega and use some Mons that I want to evolve. What was the Sandy Barrens in Etrian Odyssey 1? Was there a significance to it? Because I know that's where you wipe out... That's where you basically kill off the rest of the forest folk. Look, if I had a choice, I wouldn't have done it, alright? But I didn't have a choice. The game didn't give me a choice. But I don't remember if Sandy Barrens itself, the fourth stratum, had any significance to it, to the story. The fifth stratum definitely does. If you haven't seen the fifth stratum yet, I don't want to spoil it. Oh, hey! Alice found an emerald. Unlocked hextures in classic mode, but other than that, homeland of the forest folks. Why were the plant people in, like, the desolate fucking barren desert? You think they'd be living in Emerald Grove? Or even Azure Rainforest, which I guess we did meet, like, the priestess or whatever, one of the head honchos of the forest folk in Azure Rainforest, but no one else. I guess they're there blocking the path to the fifth stratum. Lashinjuku. Okay, Alice. Bring Arena. safe read. Do you know if I need a Dawnstone or something? I guess I can check, actually. We're in the guild. And who do I actually want to use? I guess Wyvona. Look, I really like Bailey. I really do. But if we run across a Mon with any ice attack, I think she's dead. So, who do we use is the question. What is good against poison types? Let me take a look. Oh, they are weak to ground. And psychic. In that case, let me see if I can teach Alice a better ground move. I guess instead of Shadow Ball. Instead of Wyvona, I guess. Sorry. No EQ yet, right? That's rock, it's not stab. I have a ground move in here, right? Yes. Oh, it's dig, though. It's kind of annoying having to wait a turn for the attack to come out. It's good to have it, but as my only ground move, probably not. Maybe Move Relearner. Move Relearner probably has Bulldoze. Which I suppose we'll have to do. Tears. Strange Seeds was speed and evasion. High horsepower. Sure. That's probably physical, right? I imagine, Wigglytuff has more physical than special. Tempted to also get Bulldoze, but we'll keep it as is. And I guess while we're here, Rena and Safe Read, since I skipped levels on them. Rena has order moves go first. I'm not seeing any order moves here though. Infusion is 50. But what does she have? Psybeam, 65. Okay, Rena's actually fine. Yes. No. No. Yes. Safe Read I would love to teach like Zen Headbutt or something. Go with the Psybeam. And I guess that'll do. Okay. Plan right now is to evolve those two as well as Cyan, and then maybe swap out one of them for somebody else. Haven't fully decided, because again, I can't even tell what Mons we're seeing here other than poison types. That's a shortcut. I believe now I can explore the stratum? Yes. Oh, hi. I knew I should have worn better boots. Faith is my pillar. Thank you, Great Pikmin. I forgot to take it to the or to take Safe Read to the evolution specialist while I was there. It escaped my mind. Bug and then Pure Flying? Both immune. Maybe Bug Flying? How much Spark does. Why does that do so much damage? Damn, bro. Sweet. I imagine this won't do too much, yeah. It's kind of copium, but maybe we'll live a move if I use Phalanx Guard. No. Is Air Slash just, like, disgusting numbers? Alright, fine. I'm just gonna keep crutching on Yo. Oh, wait, no, but weak to flying. Ladybug Rush. Is that a new move, or is that, like, a Ledian-specific move? Because I've definitely never heard of it. If Flying Attack uses it, it basically is big numbers because stab. Ah, okay. Huh! Darkness Fist. Sweet. Exclusive move to this hack doesn't have a signature move in base games. Gotcha. Oh god, Rena got the Mark of the Beast. Speaking of the Mark of the Beast, whoa! Well, that's nothing to do with the Mark of the Beast, but that's what I was saying at the time, and what the fuck is this thing's head? I haven't seen what Clay Doll looked like yet. I don't know how to feel about that. What is this thing based on again? Etrian Odyssey 4 bosses? Oh, I have not seen some of these. Alright, I'm gonna stop looking at that. Cradle Guardian. Huh. Oh, I'm gonna assume it, like, swaps heads. Yeah, because it's got, like, a yellow head and a blue head. Okay. Alright, I get it. I mean, looks pretty cool. It has, like, a weird, forgive me for this, if you ever see this, Paco, but, I hate to do this to you, but... Hang on. Give me just a minute to get this on screen. Gotta convert this into a PNG. Something about the head, the general, like, head shape, it's got big, like, Aoi energy vibes to me. It's not quite one-to-one, but something about it. I don't know, man. That's all I see when I look at it. Oh, hang on, it reset my chat there. Look, I'm not trying to be mean. It actually is a pretty good looking sprite. That's just all I see when I look at it. Oh, weak to fighting type, are ya? Huh. That's all I could think of. Oh, sturdy? Or just lucky to live on that. Flash cannon is steel. It's already steel type, so your Protean does nothing. Unless it... I didn't notice if it had Intimidate when it got spawned. I hate the rain. What's the Mustang meme of what an awful day for rain? I want to go home. Did you pack an Ariadne thread, my guy? Damage roll just didn't make the right numbers. Brutal. Fake sturdy. Have we seen all the mons here? We have, right? It's like Tropius, Zangoose, a Viper. This thing is flying, so I think my ground does nothing to it. Okay. Is my game bugged? Or does Tropius have an ability that stops me from running away? Because I'm pissed. Why the fuck am I fighting a fluttering mane? What is a fluttering mane, Jenko? That does hurt, because fighting's weak to flying. But I want this thing dead. Pretty sure agility matters for fling battles. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Well, then that makes sense. We'll lead with EO then. Discord. Oh, that's Mischievous. Why are you fighting a Fluttering Mane? Are you fighting another one of the Abyssal Champions? Because the guy that we fought last time, I think his name started with a K. He had Magneton's past form. I'm gonna get to use that. I guess I have a number of these. Probably a plot important NPC he's fighting. Well, I reckon I'll get there. I'm not sure how far you are yet, Jenko. I want to say we're on the same stratum. Come on, I would put an item there. Ooh, wait a second. Get the FOE jump scare ready. Right? Right? Tunnel's just wide enough for an FOE. No. Also, I did not see what TM that was. Did someone else remember? I just gotta look for a move that I don't recognize. Thunderbolt? Ooh, Sludge Bomb! I could give that to Bailey. Did I always have Rest? I'm not sure what TM that was. I'm even more shocked, though. I'm surprised that wasn't an FOE trap. Had the makings of it. Hello, Zangoose. Mach Punch! Oh my god. Outplayed. Forehead. Okay. Thankfully, EO one-shots. We could use the EXP anyway. Well, she doesn't need the EXP, but everyone else does. Was that thunder just now? Or did my game freeze for a millisecond? Bug types. Bugs are weak to fire, rock. What else? I remember those two off the top of my head, but what else are they weak to? Bugs are weak to flying, rock, and fire. That's it. Teach someone Aerial Ace. Actually, if Aerial Ace is physical, I can maybe teach it to EO for a little bit. Not able. Never mind. Cyan is. What moves you got? Huh. I didn't know Brick Break got rid of barrier setups. Spark's kind of cool. We'll move learn it if we have to. Always has been able to. Oh. I guess I already had a couple mons that had learned it. I forgot to stock up on Ultra Balls. Not that it matters at the moment, I guess. I don't really like many of the mons here. Definitely want to lead with Solara. Bug is... Resistant to ground. Alright, don't want to leave Alice then. Okay, I hate to do it, but these two are just my best at the moment when fighting a bug type. Want to know how I beat Manuela using only bug Pokemon? Sure. She's like a fire type captain, right? Bug catcher Ashton. Oh, Yanmega. Cool. Zen Headbutt. I imagine Zen Headbutt a kill. Because it's bug poison, I think. You know, I've been waiting for Safe Read and Rena to get some level ups here, man. Damn. Oh, that hurt. Actually, how did you beat Manuela, bro? You give 2 Pokemon. Okay. That's scary. Ah, it outspeeds now. Scumbag. I didn't realize 1 stage was enough. I'm just doing this because it has priority. And we, dude, the poison chance on Toxic Herb is nice. Hey, Andy whiffed. Get out of here. Did a poison tick, even if that didn't kill. 1 more level up. Okay. Now I'm gonna go grab a Dawn Stone, I think. Well, you see, Safe Read's evolving. I think I'd be gunned down in the Deep City if we talked about Safe Raid looking like this. Actually, who exists in the Deep City? I'm trying to remember. I know Napier's sister sets up shop there. Olympia, Safe Raid. There's some other humans that live there, I think, like the innkeeper. I didn't actually beat her. I snuck into the 4th stratum without her permission. But don't tell anyone. Kid, you're gonna die here, bud. This is Etrian Odyssey. I saw a kid get torn to shreds in the previous stratum. Ends up... Should've been you! I swear. Although, I don't know. Half the time it's like, wacky woohoo, let's go on an adventure. And half the time it's like, oh shit. Everything sucks. My mom's dead. There's a war going on. Or actually, I guess not anymore. The ones we are at war with are trying to break free their god. I don't know, man. I'm here for the Pokemon. And to look at the cool Etrian Odyssey stuff. I think I stored a Dawn Stone. Oh, nope. Wrong one. It's Nyx's PC. I seem to forget every single time. Likely more to the bottom. Yep. Alright, kind of weird seeing Safe Reads before arenas, but alright. Safe Read. Okay, here we go. I have not seen this. I have Spoiled Gardevoir because it's on the mod page. Ooh. Oh my god! It's not Safe Read at all, it's Kujira! You know, I was wondering if we would get a Kujuramon. It is Kujira, right? Because he has like a... Yeah, that's Kujira's armor. Huh. Didn't he have a Beam Saber, though? Kujura Etrian Odyssey 3. This is the guy that tells you to perish like the dew, which ended up being the final theme of, or the battle theme in the final stratum. Let's see. This is a cool artwork of him. I think this is the actual boss sprite. Give me just a second. He's got a beam saber arm, or beam saber in one arm. Not bad. I don't really dig the helmet, although I guess it's hair, huh? It looks like a Roman helmet, or whatever. Like a, I forget what that's called. Sure. I get what they're going for. I was expecting safe read this whole time. It's closer to him because of his hair, but he is based on the Shogun class. So, oh, okay. All right, that makes sense. Well, let me take a look. I've never used a Gallade, truth be told. Aether Fighting. Super Luck, boost critical hit ratios. 120 attack, ain't bad. That's even got, that's got EO beat, but not without, factoring in pure power. That's a cool sound. You hear that? Yes! I thought it was gonna be a Sovereign Great Pikmin. Well, if I had known, I guess. I actually haven't run a Shogun yet. Even in Etrian Odyssey Nexus, where they bring back, you know, all the old classes, or a lot of the old classes, anyway. These are not fitting moves anymore. I think for now we'll bench him. Looks badass. Oh, Paco, good to see ya. Just name it Kujura. At this point, I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Like Great Pikmin said, I was expecting male Sovereign. Not this. Looks cool though. Again, like I said, I've yet to run a not a Sovereign. I have run a Sovereign, but I've not run a Shogun. Okay, who do we want to see evolve next? I do want a Flygon at some point. Good to see you. So off-stream, I did get a bunch of Mons to level 40 using the candy. And I did the ED, what's it called? Side quest. I don't really have a good grasp of the Mons we're fighting in this stratum so far. I thought they were going to be poisoned because we kept fighting Viper, but I don't think that's actually the case. Have we seen a Cacturn yet? I don't think it's an Etrian, but I have always wanted to use a Cacturn. Do I have a water type on me? No. Let's get Kitos then. Or Kita. I'm assuming this evolves at 40 or 40 something. In fact, why make assumptions when we have the evolution specialist right here? Alright. Hey, okay. One level up's all I need. And I think Chenko already told me this is 42. Hey, Paco, I'm looking forward to that. I am looking forward to that right there. One more level up. Tonight the game's been whooping my ass, though. I will be honest. I didn't realize I was supposed to fight Olympia back in Etria. I didn't buy... hang on, we're gonna warp back. I didn't buy Pokeballs. And I had a bunch of Mons, like, Stage 1 Mons that I wanted to evolve. So I lost pretty gnarly. Pretty badly. Okay, Pokeballs. And just checking again, what do you need? 6 blue flowers, 6 purple flowers, 3 sapphire, and 3 dolomite. 3rd and 4th stratum. Okay. We haven't even found the gathering points here in the 4th stratum yet. Alright, give me a 20 piece. Honestly, like, 4 more of those. Maybe like 20 more of those. Oh, definitely another 10 piece of these. Alright, I'm out of money. Shogun, of all things. Gallade has blade arms, right? I've never used one before. Gallade. Yes, yeah, well, he has... Oh, what the heck? Does Mega Gallade have, like, actual blade arms? Damn, that's cool. I ran two Gardevoirs in Pokemon X. It's actually cool. I don't know why every time I tab out, I have to scroll with my chat all the way down. You should check Gallade's Learn set, though. It's one of the strongest variants. Really? I benched him for now because I already have a strong fighter type on me. But, sure. Why not? Question is, where did I leave him? Likely over here, yeah? Oh yeah, Paco, did you see this? There's a NPC in the cave in the 3rd stratum? No, in the 4th stratum, early 4th stratum, I think. And it's a girl being like, I'm looking for a specimen of a Mawile around here. They're pretty rare. 2 feet in front of her. I catch this. Just saying. It's fate. There we go. Alright, we're gonna rename you to Kujura. Honestly, I've been having a rough time using Alice. Exactly, yeah. Right next to that NPC. Like, before I even talked to that NPC, it happened. You're not the move relearner. You're the Pokemon renamer. Yes. Okay, it's either fighting with, critical hit ratio up. Triple Axle. Ice. A 3-kick attack that becomes more powerful with each successive hit. Huh. That sounds awesome. I've never heard of that before. Do we have a Ice Skater Pokemon? Get rid of Veil Order. I don't remember which order it is that raises attack, but I may teach it that. So it's fighting Aether, so it doesn't have stab for Psychic anymore. Leaf Blade. Oh, that has a high crit ratio. That probably helps. I don't know to what end the ability helps the Mon's critical hit ratio, but I imagine it makes high crit ratio moves even better than they already were. Fury Cutter. Mind Bash. An Aetheric attack in which the user charges full body into the foe. Aerial Ace, I have that TM. Brick Break. Cosmic Slash. Okay. I think, what's the one that's based on Wildling? Marowak? I think I have a Marowak with this. Also a very cool mon, by the way. Just to let you know, Super Luck plus Scope Lens equals 100% crit rate. Okay, how about we try him? How about we try him out instead of Io? And yeah, for now anyway. Shadow Sneak. I think this is priority. Sword Dance. Oh, and that sharply raises attack. 5-ring sword. The user imbues its swords with etheric energy. Multi-hit attack. Huh. That sounds cool. I imagine hits 2 to 5 like a lot of those moves. Give it a light shot. For sure Swords Dance, I think. So we got room for one more move. Looks like he can't learn the orders anymore, is that right? Well, I guess it would be like teaching an order to Shogun. It wouldn't make sense. Unless you were Shogun subclass Sovereign. Okay, give me Swords Dance. And these aren't stab anymore, and they're not physical, so I may as well get rid of them. I may have a scope lens in my PC somewhere. We'll have to check. Okay, I have the ice attack. I have the multi-hits. Aether attack, so I have room for one more attack. And I think I just taught Sword Dance. Cosmic Slash seems like pretty good damage, 75. I don't have a stab fighting move yet. I might have a TM for something, though. Or there might be a guy I can trade some things to get a fighting move. I forget where I had Drain Punch, unless Metatite just started with Drain Punch. It's been a while since I first caught her, so I can't remember. For Aether type attacks, according to the chart, I believe Aether's not super effective against anything. Yeah, it's only resisted by Dragon, Aether, and Poison, though. In that case, I think we're probably better off getting Brick Break. Sure. 5-ring sword, triple axle, swords dance, brick break. Alright. So what was the item again? Just so you know, super luck plus scope lens equals 100% crit rate. Is it like that in every Pokemon game? Because goddamn, I always picked the wrong one. Scope lens. Wide lens. Scope lens. There we go. All right, let's see this. Let's see this monstrosity. And you're no longer a safe read. It's kind of blasphemous naming a Shogun safe read. Have fun with 5-ring sword. I'm looking forward to it. You're the renamer, yeah. I've been crushing on EO, and she's kind of higher, you know, kind of over level for where we are, so that works. Alright, you are not safe read. Perish like the dew. Kujuda. Phew. I know I'm barely about at the halfway point, just going by how long all these stratums have been. But I'm already looking forward to whatever else you got cooking in the oven, Paco. Alright. EO for now. We'll bench you. Now, who do we use? I'm trying to evolve Rena. I'm trying to evolve Cyan. Trying to evolve Whalmer, Kita. I like Bailey. It's such a good sprite. It's like, it's very accurate. I've already gone over this. To the greedy lizard. But I fear ice types. Caillou? Been a while since we used Ozzy, but we already have a water type with Kita. Bug Dark. I have been feeling like I've been missing out on dark moves. How about we go Yandere? What the heck is the Lucky Egg? Does that boost, like, multi-hit attacks? I don't think that makes sense. What is that? Oh, extra EXP! Gotcha. Version 4.03. When did 4.03 drop? Let me take a look at my folder. Let's see. Pokemon Odyssey. I'm on 4.01. How do I update to 4.03 without losing my save? If there is such a way. We've improved some sprites. Ooh. How difficult is it to update, by the way? I'll try to get that done by next time if it's not too difficult. Just repatch the game and transfer the save. It's easy. Okay. If I transfer the save, I guess I'll make a backup of it first to be on the safe side. Okay, sure. Save files are linked to the file names. So if it's the same as the other one, I'm fine? Okay. Good to know. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and screenshot that for later. Okay. Just repatch it and transfer. By, are we saying like brand new sprites entirely? Or just some touch-ups here and there? Because that's definitely something I'll look forward to seeing later. Okay. Oh, I was trying to think of a move for... or an item for, Yandere. Sure, boost dark type moves. Do I have any dark TMs? Are there any, like, good dark TMs? Just patch the game on a fresh Fire Red ROM, copy-paste your save file in the new ROMs folder, and make sure they have the same file name. Okay, the emulator will do the rest. Might as well download it on my end, too, whenever I get back to streaming Pokemon Odyssey. I think you left up on the post-game, right, Great Pikmin? I'm about halfway there. I'm going to say this now. I think this is the only time I'll stream it this week. Maybe. I got other stuff that I really need to finish, and I want to do an art stream one of these nights, so we'll see. Fearow and Feraligatr. Really? I think we've seen Feraligatr once, and I liked it. By a lot. Fearow, I did feel could have used a little bit of work. Hell yeah, thank you, Rorica. I was looking for dark moves. I think the only one I have is, like, Smack or... Smack? The one that knocks away a held item. It's in here somewhere. No, Snarl. Making the target's special attack stat decrease. It's only 55 damage. Now Fearow is literally Iwaro Penelope. Badass. Alright. Sweet. I was just trying to evolve mine earlier today, so you know what? How about we wait until I upgrade the version for next time, whenever that's gonna be. Let me just double check some stuff. Check. Alright, looks good. Badass. I very much enjoy the game. I mean, I think that's pretty obvious by my demeanor. I did restock on my items? Yes, I did. I think at most I've only had some gripes about maybe one or two sprites, or they've just been like kind of benign things like, oh, this should be that. You know, I want more EO4 or EO5, but as you've probably said in the past, maybe in the next game. Looking forward to it, man. Okay. Did I go all the way left already? We're already working on it. Badass. Alright, Kujura. Perish like the dew. That is a great back spray. Okay, it's outsped by a Zangoose, of all things. It might have a bad typing for... not typing, but nature for that. So I'm led to believe that it's always gonna crit, huh? Goddamn. Not bad at all. Ooh! New move on Solara, new potion. Potion Bomb. It's psychic. The user throws an explosive potion that may make the foe flinch. it's slightly less damage than Psychic, but it'll have priority, which is pretty nice. Always, yeah. Badass. Feels kind of OP, but, I mean, I'm not complaining. Maybe the NPCs will complain, but not me. Okay. Where are my Medicas at? I love Blossom. I love Blossom. Probably the Mon that I've used the most, Baco. I'm thinking Fenrir or Mightyena is like second. I have her intentionally benched for now. I'm probably gonna swap back to her at some point, but I think Blossom is a permanent part of my team. Sprite-wise, perfectly fine. I get what you're going for. It's a botanist from EO5. I'm not sure what else you could do to change it at all. And I love the herb, or the herb moves having priority. Just going by the kit already, man. And I'm always surprised at how tanky she is. Big fan. Big fan. I did think it was a little strange that Gloom here, there's no Vileplume variant. If that's one little thing, but that's, you know, that's only tangentially related, I guess. My friend Janko in the chat, he's always trying to mess with me. He tried, hang on, let's see what this triple axle looks like. Oh. Oh, wait, right, it said that each consecutive hit gets stronger, right? Damn. I was a little disappointed by the first hit, but then I remembered. Anyway, he tried getting me to evolve it into Vileplume. Also, Gardevoir. I have spoiled this. It's on your mod page. What's on your mod page? Fantastic. Already looks great just looking at the silhouette. 10 out of 10. Bravo. Bravo. Fantastic. Well done. Let's take a look at her. I'm assuming she still has the nobility? Or sovereignty. Order moves have priority. We have Veil Order, which is special defense, and Noble Order, which is special attack. Alright. I love the X moves have priority thing, by the way. I'm assuming in Illumise, Volbeat probably have something similar with the dances, but I haven't ability capsuled my Illumise yet. Ah, it's a nerd in a Charizard outfit. I bet you didn't see me in this tall grass, did you? No, I didn't, Charizard. I never know what mons these guys use. They're always talking about, do you have any rare Pokemon? Grass Electric? What? Me messing with you? Never. That comment offends me. Okay, alright. I gotta open up my Twitch chat. Hang on. I'm gonna reply to that in just a second. That means that Triple Axel's gonna do good. Miltank is pure normal. And these are the only mons that he has, I think. Oh, which means the fighting time's weak there, or not weak, good against it. Did it explode? Holy! Oh, I think they just killed. Never mind. Cyan's tankier than that. Kujura! What could I do here? Also, Janko, in response to that, I only have one thing to say to you. This. Okay, what's a good one here? Janko gifted me a thing of Jesse Cox's subscription, so I have access to all of his emotes. Okay, I don't see an angry one off the top of my head, so the only answer I have to that, Janko, is a Mandy. Very angry. Okay, there we go. I think Cyan dies here, because Kujira missed his triple axle. Granted, it is like a 90 hit, right? Okay, there's a Krendor one. That's pretty good. I could swap Cyan. What is this? Electric. Ground? But I don't have ground. Let me see. Electric. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for the attack type. Sorry, I know I'm very slow with the chart. It's double on flying. It's nullified by ground. Resisted by electric and psychic. In that case, Rena. Hey, they're psychic, right? Okay, there's a lot of them. Thank you, Jenko. Giga Drain. I guess you are a grass type, huh? Resisted. Damn! Also, look at what we got on screen right here, man. Back to back, they look fantastic. No kill on the Electrode sucks. Maybe I should have set up Swords Dance turn 1. Astral Blink? I think she resists that. No, it's neutral, I guess. With a burn. That's fine, she doesn't physically attack. You're not the only one that can explode. Sweet. Okay. You want to level up, Cyan? Nah. Damn. Wait, what was the point of hiding? There was none, you jerk. I need to reevaluate my life choices, damn. Gotta remind myself that I still need to shiny hunt a Gardevoir for a shiny sprite at some point. Oh yeah, dude, damn. They're on like, Charon Island. No, not Charon. They're on some island. That wouldn't be bad grinding for either. I've been thinking about shiny hunting for, how can I forget the name? Meditite. Or Medichan, if those can show up later on. Because if it's just the other, like, color from the portraits in 3, that's awesome. I think all the shinies I've seen so far have been regular Pokemon shinies, and not, Etrian variant shinies. Fighting type. What is fighting type weak to? Probably not itself. Fighting is weak to flying and psychic. In that case, I think we'll keep Cyan because she has Aerial Ace, and I think Yandere has Wing Attack? Yeah, Wing Attack. With Super Luck. If I can get another one of those scope lenses, Yandere would be pretty good. This seems okay. Hello. Another 5 miles of running. Today's train will be completed. Damn. I don't think I could run 5 miles. It's been a while. I have been wanting to go to like a local track though. Like, you know how some parks have like a track? Hey, Machoke. We still haven't seen what Etrian Machamp looks like. Him on top has Intimidate. Oh, that's gnarly. It is a volatile status, so I could maybe offset that with Noble Order. For now we set up a Phalanx Guard. I imagine these are going to do physical attacks. Mach Punch beats Phalanx Guard. It's a little annoying. Although I think when it's a priority move, when it's 2 priority moves against each other, it's whoever has the faster speed, right? Something like that. At least that would make sense. I think Noble Order's the attack and Phalanx Guard is defense. Fantastic back sprite. I think I already said that, but phenomenal. Oh wait, is it special attack or regular attack? I missed it. That's a little scary over there. We're gonna have to start doing some damage like now. Psybeam, Aerial Ace. We got like 2 stages of defense. Oh yeah, that does nothing. We eat those for breakfast. Knuckle sandwiches. Damn! Okay. Marina's got some good damage on her. Although, I think that was 1 stage of, special attack up, right? Huh. So regular Surfetched and Conrad are in the game. Or is Conrad regular Farfetch'd and not Alolan Galarian? I don't know Pokemon after X. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, sure. Hopefully Rena gets to Snow Coat here again. It was already weakened, so easy work. Drill Rush. Is that one of those multi-hitters? Ooh, and it's super. Didn't do much, though, with all those phalanxes. Oh, I think Etrian Farfetch'd replaces Cantonian Farfetch'd. Ah, so whatever the other Farfetch'd is still exists. This Hitmontop's trying, and you know what? I can't hate him for it. Well, one can say you're not too far-fetched. Hi-yo! Thank you. I'm usually the one making jokes like that. Ma'am, I suggest taking a break. Maybe drinking some water? Exactly. You think she was jogging while giving the orders? To our Pokemon? Alright, not bad. I don't think Cyan needs the heal necessarily. Is this another way into Etria? It looks just like... No. Also, hello. Yellow chest signifies TM. Excuse me, ma'am. I don't suggest maybe jogging in a puddle. You might slip. Sprain a leg or something. Yep! I saw that one. I saw it this time. Gonna hit the save button. Yes, FOE indeed. I still got an animated emote slot, so maybe I'll animate an FOE one. I'm thinking, maybe orange FOE head and then it turns red, like it's aggro. I'm thinking on it. Truth be told, I haven't animated in a hot minute, but I really need to. Ah! There it is. Spooky. Alright. Emulation, unpause. I mean, I can easily go around this thing. Grab that. Where's the fun in that? Bring it on! Why was it such cheery music? Ah, because Ludicolo! It's so happy to see me! Wait, what did it say? Oh, stats +1. And we're raining, and I don't have a way of undoing the rain. What is Dark and Bug weak to, and could Ludicolo have it? I'm afraid to find out. Bug is weak to flying. It could have Aerial Ace. Bug is weak to rock, and maybe could have a rock move. Bug is also weak to fire. Do I dare click Aerial Ace? Let's see how much a Scythe Dance does. Ah! Yandere! Let's go! Can I get all 5? Can I get a crit in the middle? Yeah, we did. Okay, we did get a crit. I think regardless what happens here, we die. Maybe if I'd gotten a Swords Dance out first. Wait, is it Swords Dance or Dragon Dance that speed and attack? I think I'm thinking of Dragon Dance, actually. Maybe we get lucky and it whiffs? Oh, that doesn't kill immediately, right? That doesn't kill immediately, right? Ayo? Ayo? Ayo, come on! 2 more? 1 more crit? Ah! Brutal. I think we die to, Sword is +2. That would have been good. Damn. Okay. Water psychic, or no, not water grass. Would being water type nullify the ice weakness? Because I do have triple axle on Kujura. Water is resistant to ice. Yeah. Cyan has Aerial Ace? Bug type food. Ah. Yeah, that doesn't jack squat. I don't think we can out DPS the Leech Seed, actually. I think this is Sisyphus pushing up the boulder. Wait, is it Sisyphus? Who's the one pushing up the boulder? Who pushes up the boulder? Sisyphus. Okay, I had that right the first time. Just go for 5-ring sword. It's always the best option, unless fighting is super effective. Okay. In that case, I think we're gonna want like a sacrificial lamb here for a clean swap. Honestly, I think Solara could probably maybe get a poison. Okay, and we're immune to Leech Seed, most importantly. Actually, doesn't resist herb. That's what I'm talking about, baby! Okay, it does still hurt. Let's try out our new potion bomb. Looks like the same sprite as... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say it looks like the same sprite as Weird Potion, but no. Nice. Okay, I didn't want to, like, hot swap onto Kujura. Oh, Kita's evolving. We've already seen this sprite a number of times, but it's fantastic. Have you seen Etrian Wailord yet, Matt? It's based on Kitos, the second boss of EO3. More whale than fish, but yes. Pretty nice. For some reason, I remember it having a bunch of fog around him. Kitos Etrian. He has like a bit of fog or something next to him. Or no. It's like weird wispy parts of its armor? I can't even really tell what's going on. I mean, I may as well bring it up on screen. Hang on. Save. Not. Everything wants to save as a damn WebP nowadays, man. Prismia tells me that it's more efficient that way, but I don't care. Kitos. Not a bad facsimile, honestly. That's not the right word to use there, but I think you get me. Pretty good. Alright, FOE dead. Give me just a second. Oh hey, I remember seeing that enemy in Nintendo Power. Do you remember which volume of Nintendo Power, Alonso? I would love to check that out. I've actually been thinking about doing that stream again. I did a stream last year where it was a 2-part stream. We looked at a bunch of old Nintendo Powers, and then I would write down games that looked cool. And then I would download ROMs of those games, because you know how old Nintendo Power is, it's not that hard to find those games. And then we'd try them out. I didn't have a good name for that show, but I've been thinking about doing it again. Just trying out some random games. We have to beat this guy to pass. You don't remember? That's fine. I can just look up Nintendo Powers from around when EO3 came out. It definitely covered just about every EO that came up before the magazine tagged. Really? I never had a single one of those then, because I would have definitely remembered that. I wasn't subscribed to Nintendo Power. I would only, like, whenever we'd go grocery shopping, the little magazine section near the end of at least my local HEB had a bunch of magazines, and they would almost always have a Nintendo Power, and I would pick one up once in a while. So maybe we'll look that up one of these days. That sounds cool. There's a couple of games that I bought strictly because I saw the advertisement in Nintendo Power and other such gaming magazines. I can't remember. I can only remember Tips and Tricks. There was a magazine that had cheat codes in it, I think, and Nintendo Power. I can't remember any other magazines. I know I had some, though, but I can't remember what they were called. Am I still leading with Kujura? No. Let's lead with Kujura. Alonso, we have, I don't know if you've been here the whole time, but Gallade? Etrian Gallade, based on the Shogun class from 3. Pretty sick. Apparently it has a 100% crit rate with 120 attack power and some pretty fun moves. And then I have Arena, my princess, or they're just called sovereigns, I guess, now. Fantastic sprite art. Alright, I benched EO, my Medicham, for it. Behold the power of dragons! Ah, I have some ice skating moves to show your dragons. Good sir. Vibrava and Shelgon. Okay, they're almost there, bro. Not quite all the way yet. Brown Dragon? Rock Dragon? I forget what Vibrava is. Or is it Bug Dragon? Either way, Triple Axle. I guess on Vibrava. And Shelgon. I want to say it's pretty tanky. No Bug Dragon exists, sadly. Huh. The Salamence have an EO form. We haven't run into one yet. That would be cool, though. There's 3 super bosses that are in every Etrian Odyssey game, Alonso. The 3 dragons. The Great Fire Dragon, Storm Emperor, and Blizzard King. Well, they're not in EO5, but play EO5. That's all I'm going to say. It's my favorite one. Well, I guess play the other ones first, I guess? I don't know. EO5 is my favorite. I think we'll just set up Phalanx Guard. Good thing I didn't go after Shelgon. Oh hey, we're using similar animations there. Me, who knows which mons have EO forms and which ones don't. Great Pikmin here is already in the post-game. Holy. Nice. Do no Bug Dragons really exist? Is it because it would be a bad typing? Or has Game Freak just not gone there yet? Homeboy, evolve your mons, man. Just one more, unless they evolve it in the 50s. They might evolve in the 50s, because I think these are pseudo-legendaries. I think Flygon's 42, though. I love Flygon. Damn, not enough to kill. I've been getting these Phalanx Guards out. None yet exist as of Gen 9, so chances are they haven't gotten around to make one. Gotcha. I think Cyan could probably just finish off the Dragonair. Yep, makes sense. Pretty tanky, that Shelgon. I need to see if, I might need to change Kujura's nature to increase more attack. Oh, I didn't see what move it used. Not that it matters, we should be able to kill next turn. Unless we whiff. Hey, 42! Aggron! Oh, anyway, suffice to say, if Salamence did have a form, I would love to see Great Fire Dragon, I think. I want to say they have similar-ish builds, but I think the Great Fire Dragons are the Great Dragons are legendaries. I think Great Pikmin alluded to something like that a while ago. Nice. I just realized Kita doesn't have any moves. I think I'm gonna head back to the Talrega in a bit. Let's see 5-ring sword. I'll go for an Iron Head. Okay, there goes that. Safeguard. Don't you have the Memento Vitae item in your items pocket? Key items pocket. I'll check. I can't remember what that's for. Looking for a new EO game. Amen, brother. I made a tweet about that just today. Well, Zex, you tweet about wanting a new Etrian Odyssey game all the time. It's not wrong. Just Brick Break on the Shogun. I know for sure I have a red bell, Paco. Huh. Uses the sword dance animation, but cool. I'm assuming that hits 2 to 5 times. Huh. That probably won't kill. Never mind. Thank you, Cyan. How cool would it be if your Mon could evolve mid-fight? Maybe that'd be pretty... I'm not sure how that would work, actually. If only I knew how to use them. Just evolve them, bro. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. It's got a shield. "10 out of 10. Damn, that's pretty good, actually. I think the only way I would like this more is if they had the Partisan or the Spear, but pretty good. Oh, in Pokemon Rogue, your monsters can evolve mid-fight. I have Pokemon Rogue Emerald. It's like a roguelike Pokemon ROM hack. I only streamed it a couple of times last year because I'm pretty bad at Pokemon. I always have to look at the weakness charts and whatnot. So since it's just a roguelike where there's no story, it's like, imagine me having to check the list twice as much as I already do. Not Emerald. Then I've not heard of Pokemon Rogue. And it's browser-based. Browser-based things tend to be pretty laggy for me. There's a Pokemon Auto Chess that I tried playing, but it ran like crap for me, unfortunately. I'm not a good Dragon Tamer yet. Don't worry, bud. You did fine. Let's see. Zex, have you tried EO Nexus Overhaul and 3R mods? No. But maybe someday. I'm not averse to that. For sure, I'm probably going to have to tone down streaming at some point in the near future. But for sure, I will stream Etrian Odyssey 4, 5, Nexus, and Etrian Odyssey 6, whatever that ends up being. But those are definitely on the table. As well as another playthrough of EO3, another 2 playthroughs of EO3 for the 2 endings I haven't gotten yet. Because I'm still blind on those. And I'll be using classes that I did not use in the previous playthrough. I'm going to try being a Buccaneer myself. Another Ace Trainer. Should probably heal up. Check your key items for that Memento Vitae item. Yes. I was just about to do that. Memento Vitae. I have Magnavis. An Ancient Bracelet. No, it's still let me push around rocks. Let's see. Oh, would it be in treasures? Check your key items. Or is this key items? It's on map. But I know Paco, the first time he showed up, he's like, look in your items for town map. And I somehow completely missed it. You haven't found it yet. Good to know. Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Alright, sorry about that, Paco. I know you told me to look for the town map that time. I was like, well, I don't see it. Did I heal? No. Let me do that now. I have a red bell? For whatever that's worth. Will that let me fight the Great Fire Dragon? Five Buccaneers chasing each other's chases. Damn, that sounds like a good time. Also, look at that sprite, baby! Fantastique. Oh, in fact, I need to see the back sprite. I don't care if this Ace Trainer whoops my ass. I need to see Cyan's back sprite. But those are for another thing entirely. Hello. I lost to the captain again. How's that possible? Well, let's take a look at your mons. Alicia. Hey, Etrian Rapidash. We haven't seen what that looks like yet. I have caught an Etrian Ponyta, but I haven't evolved it yet. Okay. Alright, not a bad back spray. Pretty good, even. Steel's weak to fire, so we want to get rid of that, Sleipnir, I think the enemy's called. Now, I want to say both of these are special attackers. I hope this is enough to kill. No para, please? Oh my good... Oh. Cyan's dead. No! Yo, what the hell? Why'd that do so little damage? Not that I'm complaining. Nice. Dunsparce. What? Huh? Is that normal? Oh, I think Janko's told me about this. The Dunsparce. There was a ROM hack. I don't remember which one it was. Dunsparce evolution. They gave it like a dragon typing. I don't remember what ROM hack that was. It's like Dunsaraf or something. It was Pokemon Uranium. Yeah, I think it's Pokemon Uranium. That was pretty cool. Because this is one of those mons that it's just kind of there. No offense. Flamewheel got low base power. Uranium no more? What do you mean Uranium no more? I haven't even had the chance to stream it yet. I do still have it on my computer somewhere, though. I think no matter what we do, Cyan dies this turn. So how about we swap over to Solara? Maybe a triple axle. Although maybe Brick Break would have been better because Brick Break has the extra stab damage. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Took down, I think. Ah, really? Shaking my damn head, Nintendo. Well, I should still have my download of it somewhere. I haven't done Jagged Mountains yet. In fact, thank you. That somehow completely escaped my memory. That I needed to go back and do Jagged Mountains, because I know there's a puzzle there, but I never went back to do it. Upload it somewhere, maybe? I'm not against the idea of that. Not necessarily lost media. I'm sure someone's uploaded it. I'm sure there's a mirror of it somewhere. I'm gonna sword dance for the dopamine. Kaboom! Oh, and we got the flinch. Let's go! Ah, I didn't mean to click sword dance. Damn. That's dark, which is gonna hurt a little bit. We don't need where we're going. We don't need special attack, boy. Now, if only I could get Kujira like Mach Punch or something. Don't think I can stun Spore it. Oh wait, I think I just kill it. Nope, not yet. This did some gnarly damage to Cyan. It did some gnarly damage to Kujira. Perish like the dew. Bastard. I need a new strategy. That seemed pretty fine. Your Manectric's pretty strong. I think you just need 3 more Pokemon. Alicia, I think your name was. I'm gonna run back for that heal. I mean, I could use my healing items. We have a fountain right over here. Did we ever get healing fountains in other Etrian Odysseys? Or was that only Etrian Odyssey 1? You know what I'm talking about? I think Teglocta will heal your entire party in the first stratum. Around like the 3rd floor when you start seeing the skull FOEs everywhere. Just 1, I believe. Huh. Because I remember there being healing fountains in the 1st stratum, the 4th stratum, and the 6th stratum, but that wasn't water. I don't know what we were drinking, but it was not water. Am I going backwards? No. Oh, so what was over here? No, okay, no. I was here. I think up top was merely a TM. There's camps in 3. Nexus have quite a number of rest points, usually once per day. Oh, I didn't. Thank you, Alonso. Excuse me, ma'am. Ah. Are you sure it's not the Kool-Aid flavor water? I hope it's Kool-Aid. You probably don't know the context, Alonso, but the 6th stratum... Hang on, we'll talk to her first. The captain of this stratum has a team that performs good in the rain. Be sure to bring appropriate Pokemon. I need to teach someone Sunny Day. Or, Sandstorm. That'll come in real handy. Thank you, Alonso. I would not have known that. Okay, Alonso, there's healing fountains in EO1. In specific spots. It's just a free heal. It's really good for grinding. Right? Nectar 2, nice. I want to say Nectar 2 is a full heal on res? Let me find out. The 6th stratum in EO1 is like a bloody hell flesh nexus, where the walls are blood, the floor is blood and sinew, and everything's made out of flesh. The healing fountain, it's the color red. I don't know what's in there, and yes, it does fully revive him on. Badass. It's all Kool-Aid. It's Kool-Aid. I want to check down here first. Kool-Aid for the Kool-Aid God. I killed the Kool-Aid God, and in my headcanon took its place. I've already been here. That's where the FOE was. Drats. This is like a giant flesh brain monster. Great job, you just looped. I didn't know, alright? We're adventurers, alright? We're explorers. I think that's a electric type trainer. I don't have Alice with me. I almost said Alicia, but that was the trainer we just beat. Ah! I jump scared myself with the speed up button. Okay. I know ground is immune to electric, but what else? Electric is weak to ground, and that's the only thing it's weak to. It resists flying, it resists steel, and it resists electric. Everything else is fair game. I say we just lead with some other mons then. Fast forward jump scare, yes. I'll lead with Kujura. You know what? How about we do this? And let me double check. Is Noble Order attack and special attack, or just special attack? Also, what are those stats? 118 special attack, man. Damn. Is Noble Order... It's special attack. Okay, so that would only affect her, not Kujura. Could Veil Order? Depending on the mons we see. Definitely don't want to lead with Kita. Oh, apparently there's a balance patch made for EO5. I didn't feel like it needed balancing. Without any spoilers, you got any like rundown on it? Is there a descriptor? Because I love 5. I love 5 so much. I'm so looking forward to streaming 5, but it's been 11 years since I played 4. It's gonna be like a brand new EO, Copium. Look, I may be huffing on Copium, but man. Anyway, I forgot like half of 4, so we're doing 4 first. Then 5, then Nexus. Which class are you interested in? My favorites were Pugilist. Not the path that does binding, but the path that does mondo damage. My Pugilist did some gnarly damage, and it was fun. Fencer is fun. I did Phantom Duelist Fencer, I think. And Dragoon, why not? Okay, sorry. Streamer, you're not playing the game. My apologies. Am I leading with the 2 mons that I want? Yeah, sure. How about I give Arena all the way up here? I think I have Star Pendant. Boost the power of Aether type moves. Pugilist, Fencer, Dragoon, yeah. Okay, her stab Aether type attacks just got stronger. Bring it on! I'm furious! There's water in my guitar! You're the dude that brought it here without like a case or something, bro. Put on a shirt! Magneton, Electrode. I was right, he's electric. Electric Grass means, I guess, no. Okay, I thought it resisted it for some reason, but no. And the Triple Axle will do good damage. Astral Gleam hits both, but I think first I'm gonna hit up a Noble Order. Or a Veil Order, because it has priority, and these are special attack mons, I think. Wait, how do you get water in his guitar? It's not raining here. Good point. Good point. Ah! Oh, that is the worst it could be. Kujira just had his damage gimped. Oh my god, bro. Well, that's unfortunate. I think I'll get another Veil Order. Astral Gleam, hopefully kill the Electrode. Chain Fencer only got a buff in Sonic Blade. I didn't go Chain Fencer, unless Chain Fencer's the... I thought it was called Phantom Duelist. It was the one where, when you dodge, you create, like, an after effect that... Or, like, an after clone that attacks. It was some build like that. It was very, very fun. I loved 5. I know people have some choice words for Etrian Odyssey 5s, lacking of subclassing. Don't need it. I love it all the same. Exploud. Not a variant. Doesn't need to be a variant, I guess. This is getting pretty bad. Crit here would be nice. Damn. Okay. I think both are in kill range, unfortunately. Base Dragoon performance lowered overall. Cannon Dragoon, Cure Shot cures... Or Cure Shot cures paralysis. Huh. Shield Dragoon is the one that I went. I didn't go Cannon Dragoon. Nice. I think that increases in damage every turn? Oh, it doesn't hit both mons. Does burn cure when you die? Asking for a friend? This would kill under normal circumstances, and it did. I'm surprised. Being burned halves your physical attack. Okay, interesting. Ah! You in a metal band? Now I have to buy a new one! I mean... I fail to see where that's my problem. Puts on sunglasses. I don't want to heal all of this. Oh my god, he lives on 1! Okay, alright. You have the tenacity to live on 1 HP. Sure, I'll heal you, Kujira. Only problem is I don't have any burn heals. Let's see. Base Pugilist deals lesser damage with higher TP cost. Whoa. Okay. Swap physical damage boost to status attack boost. Bind practically untouched. I did the other one that focused it on damage. I forget the name of the paths. Because it's like... Pugilist focuses on doing multi-hits that have a chance of binding. Or the less health they have, the more damage they do. And that's what I'm about, man. It's that good shit. Do I maybe have a Theriaka? I do have a Teriyaka. Alright, you deserve it, bud. I don't think Paco's listening anymore, but the ethers should be Amritas. I feel bad, I just needle him with tiny, tiny complaints that don't matter at all. What mons do you think Grandpa over here uses? Impact Pugilist got nerfed on damage and defensive options buff. I can't jive with that, man. Also, Nidorino. Why don't we look around for some new mons here? We're in like a further part. Hey! Linoon. I was gonna say Zigzagoon. It's the, not pre-evolution, but evolved form. Impact Pugilist was fun as hell, dude. For Harbinger, I went the one that did not focus on ailments. I went the one that focused on damage. Basically, my whole team was focused on damage, except for the tank and the healer. Fun as hell, dude. Maybe the funnest classes they've ever done on EO. The Nidorino. The Virgin Linoon versus the Chad Furret. It's Sentret Furret, right? I can't remember what Furret looks like. That's the one that they would keep uploading videos of him just walking in the rain, right? Like that was a little meme for a while. Let me look him up. Furret. Ah yeah, Furret's definitely cuter. Linoon looks kind of angry in comparison. Nidorina, hello. I already have one of you though. Which, off-stream, I did evolve her into a, Nidoqueen. And she has the ability that ups stab-type moves. Hey, Drefrig! We got one of these in a trade back in the second stratum. Okay. I don't know where I am, so I would not know where to check on the chart. Did Nidoqueen have an EO form? She would be in my team right now if she did. Unfortunately, no. What even could she be? There are these... no, you know what? That'd be Kangaskhan. I was gonna say there's these kangaroo enemies in EO4, but that would make more sense for Kangaskhan. Excuse me? Bro, you don't want this smoke, man. I'm being real with you. I mean, alright, man. Unless you get a crit here, then I'm dead. Oh, was a crit. Which weirdos, Matt? Look, man, I gave you a chance, Linoon. You didn't believe me. Let me look those up real quick. Etrian Odyssey Kangaroo. Bounding Beast. Oh, those eyes look kind of scary. I don't remember seeing this one. Hang on, I have an extension that lets me save WebPs as JPEGs and PNGs. This could work for Kangaskhan. It even has the little baby one in there. I don't remember fighting a red one, though. That's kind of scary looking. Maybe you fight that in the post-game. I'm not sure what else Nidoqueen and Nidoking could be. Also, where did I leave off? Right, Sealant Kajura. We burned through my Medica 3s here, man. He's earning his keep, though. And then some. Alright, 3 more tries, we'll speed up. Whoa! Ah! Oh! It's a Harbinger! It's a Harbinger Absol! Bro. I love it. I had no idea. This is fantastic. I already love Absol. You didn't need to sell me more on it. I love Absol. Oh my god. Shut up, Chenko. That is awesome! The damage is not awesome. Stone Spore. Gosh. I'm sorry, Solara. You're my only ailment, Mon. Okay. I am catching you no matter what. I doubt Cyan is tanky, not so much a damage dealer. I hate to do this. You know, I don't do this too often. But I want this. I need this. I love this, dude. It's fantastic. Alright. I don't care if you take all of the Ultra Balls I have. You can have them. Arbusol. That's actually kind of a good name. What's the res chance in base EO5 Exelos? Definitely not 50%. They would not give us 50% self-res. 25%. That makes more sense. That's also still not bad though. 25% chance to live or to res mid-fight. A miasma of impending doom shrouds its scythe. As a result, it's often mistakenly labeled as Deathbringer. Was that one of the two? Hang on, I gotta look that up, sorry. Etrian Odyssey 5 classes. I loved my Harbinger. We're gonna name her after my Harbinger, actually. Okay, Harbinger, each class... In Etrian Odyssey 3 and onward, you can subclass, meaning you can pick a secondary class and get a mini version of that skill tree. It makes the party composition exponentially cooler and way more possibilities. In 5, they opted to have 2 different specialized skill trees instead for every class. In my Harbinger, there's Deathbringer and Deathguard. Deathbringer fights while causing more types of status ailments through being clad with miasma. With their miasma armor speed boost, they aim to disable their enemies before they can even act. And the other one is Deathguard. Excels at supporting allies and weakening enemies. Okay, mine was a Deathbringer, so this works out perfectly. Fantastic, I am so happy. Meteor Rain, Fire, Volt, Ice, single target from random element, random target? Which one's Meteor Rain again? Also, welcome to the party, Ruchia. My favorite thing in Etrian Odyssey 5 and Nexus, by the way, so you just pick your portraits, right, in all of the other games. In Etrian Odyssey 5 and in Etrian Odyssey Nexus, you can use an RGB scale, an RGB picker, for the hair color and the eye color, and you can change some skin tones, and you can pick different voices. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it means the world to me. It means the world to me. And I forgot why I was bringing this up. Oh, and another thing that they did is you can rename your class once you're able to subclass. So we'll go with Ruchia. I named the class Doomsday Doll. I do have some art. It's from, when did Etrian Odyssey 5 come out? Bro. 2018, 2019? I would have to go through so much old art to find it. But I do have some art somewhere. Dude, I'm tempted to... Oh, hello? That's what that normally looks like, right? I don't think that's a variant. Wow, that did like no damage. I guess it's not stab, even if it is a crit. Side beam. I don't think that's soup. No, it's soup. It's soup. Bye-bye. Okay, it's a Maserau skill. Meteor Rain. Number of katana hits to random enemies. Huh. And random element. Hey, that's fun. Was it not random element before? Ah, crap. You got some good eyes for an old man, Elder. Honing my fighting technique takes time and sacrifice. Oh, fighting. Weak to psychic. I forget what else. It was random before. Ah, okay. Jolteon Fortress. Fortress is Bug. Bug Steel, I think. I'm gonna do this. And then I think we're gonna swap over to... Solara's dead! Never mind! I don't think I'm getting through that thing's steel typing. I feel like they probably outspeed. What if we just went for damage? That's gonna hurt. She's part psychic, but it shouldn't OHKO. Does not OHKO. Change to triple element in mod. Nice. With maxed Reblossom, it activates again at 100% if you have 4 katanas. Ooh. That does sound fun. Ah! Rock Polish is speed, I think. I don't have any priority moves on these two, unfortunately. I don't have a solution for these two. I'm gonna swap over to... Yandere. Okay, that did some damage. Wait! What is Bug super effective against? Also, we gotta flinch. Ah, this is brutal. How is... Okay, it did Rock Polish. I was gonna say, how is... Fortress, of all things, outspeeding my mons? Dark is weak to Bug. And, do you actually have moves? Because I kept forgetting to change your moves. You have Aurora Beam. That's stab, 65 damage, sure. And I haven't seen Kitos' back spray yet. Or Kita's back spray yet. You know what? There's not much to see. Volt switch. You even have 2 mons to switch to. That's enough to kill off Yandere. Brutal. Crawdont. I'm thinking Arena, click Nobility Order. Or Noble Order. Resist though. Brutal. I'm afraid of this thing. Noble Order. Wailord is huge. I don't know what else it could show without blocking half the screen. Yeah. It's like it's noticeably large in Colosseum as well, I think. Yeah, it's enough to kill. Okay, I think we just stick it out and... Oh, no. Oh, that is gnarly. I thought Astonish had a guaranteed goes first and interrupts them. Wow, I actually am in trouble here. Hope for the freeze, I guess? Do I Phalanx Guard? I remember in Shadows of Almia that its entry is automatically given because of how huge it was in that game. Oh! Shadows of Almia is a ranger, right? I don't exactly know how the gameplay works in that. I know for sure this is not going to do a lot. We gotta deal some damage, though. Oh my god, I'm in hell! Grandpa, why? What the fuck do you mean it's not very effective? I don't think Aurora Beam has a chance to freeze, actually. At least they do have. Oh my god, I love you, Cyan! I love you, Cyan. You draw circles. Okay. That sounds about right. I think you use with Beyblades or something. Aerial Ace never misses. Well, it's a good thing we don't have any more mons to swap to, so those spikes do nothing to me. Ah, there goes Kita. Oh, no. homeboy, you got nothing to swap to. Okay. That did nothing. That's a stab at least. We eat those! That's way more damage than I was expecting. Thank God! We live to see another day, boys. Whew. Maybe I can make it a little better. Honestly, you're the toughest trainer I've fought so far, I think. Mining point. Hey, yes. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. I accidentally mashed and hit one. I saw dolomites. I definitely need those. Big Pearl, I want to say, is a sellable. Talk to Grabs again? Sure, in just a sec. Mining spot. Link stones. That's to evolve like Machamp and Alakazam. That means there's probably a gathering spot around here somewhere. Dolomite. I got all the dolomites I need for the quest. But I'd need blue flowers. Okay. A lot of link stones. I can just sell them for money, I guess. And I thought this was the right place to train. I mean, you're doing good, Gramps. Just the other day, my friend Prismia linked me a video. Hey, nice. Of, oh! Phew. It's a good thing I'm up here. Phew. How close to, like, a camp do you reckon I'm at? I got nectars, so let me go ahead and use some of those. There's more dead mons than there's live mons. Sorry, that completely made me lose my train of thought. I don't remember what I was talking about anymore. Oh, Haunter also evolves via trade, so those will be good for Haunter too. Gotcha. They're close to one, I believe. Good. I would love to find that shortcut. The one we saw way at the beginning of the stratum. Excuse me. And my Medica 2s are up here. Okay. These don't heal as good. Actually, no. Never mind. That's mostly healing everybody. I haven't paid for the IVs of all, or EVs, sorry, of EVs of all these mons yet. Oh my god, 200 health on Kita! I mean, makes sense. But still. Have you ever seen that high of an HP bar before? Is that another ace trainer? Is that a bug catcher? Yeah, we'll keep running the Sovereign. Well, I guess Shogun Sovereign. That's a thief! I'm trying to steal some wallets while hiding in tall grass. That was a bug catcher. Hey, Retrocate's a good choice, man. I love that mon. I haven't chipped away at the new line art, or not line art, pixel art yet. I gotta do more art, man. I just do. Do I sword dance? Yeah, I think I sword dance. Noble Order Astral Gleam. Sword dance, Noble Order. Unfortunately, the special attack raise does nothing for Kujuda. So I don't remember what I was talking about before the FOE jump scared me. Wait, he's fighting! That's weak. Astral Gleam. I think that's also soup. No, but it's enough to kill. And it's a crit. Brutal. Psychic and... what else am I fighting? I know I have a Psychic on the right. I don't remember what's on the left. Yandere. Oh, Retro King. Yeah. Grass, normal, I believe. Hey, nice. Psychic's weak to Bug. And then another Astral Gleam should kill. Crunch. That could kill, and it did. Oh, is it because Aether's weak to Dark? Aether, that was 4 times weakness. I think. If Psychic's also weak to Dark, I think that was 4 times weakness. Solara. Screw you, Hypno. Nice. Trying to hypnotize people and steal their money. Wheezing poison? Weak to Psychic, and we got Potion Bomb with priority and stab. In fact, can I get a one-shot? Almost. Is Super Fang the one that halves health? I think it is. Speaking of art, I've been slowly working on art assets so I can get some more custom cutscenes ready to work on for EO3. We're doing custom cutscene stuff? I've always wanted to do that. There's a Let's Play on YouTube. I can't remember who it was by. What the hell is that? Ew. Gross. I'm assuming that's actually a real mon. Alolan Muck. Ew. Oh, brutal. I did that hoping for a poison on the one guy. But I ended up not killing Weezing because of it. Nice! Nice! All 5 times! Let's go! Oh, anyway, I saw a Let's Play of Etrian Odyssey 5 at one point, where the dude would have, like, little cutscenes at the end of his videos of his guild talking to each other. And I always thought that was so cool. Well, Toxic Herb's not going to kill any of them. Let's say we just guarantee a kill on the Muck, I guess. I'm an idiot. I'm a buffoon. I'm a moron! Cyan, you gotta get me out of this. You're immune to poison. It's alright. You got this, Cyan. Let's... Oh, it's resisted. Nice. Weezing! We eat those. We eat those. Whew. Phew. Oh, congrats on the level up, I guess. Again, I've forgotten my train of thought. Anyway, that sounds really cool, Great Pikmin. I think that's what I was talking about, yeah. Luck's not really on my side. You don't deserve good luck. That's the shortcut. Calcium, I think that's defense. Okay, I want to go use that Absol like right now. Okay, shortcut, shortcut, shortcut. Yeah! I think this leads directly to the heal, actually. Yes! I should heal back at the guild anyway, though. The custom cutscene idea I got came from another Twitch streamer who goes by Chromaji. They recently started streaming EO3 HD, and they also make cutscenes for their EO guild as well. Dude, that does sound pretty fun. Are you just thinking of like, I'm not sure how I would handle that. Truthfully, I wanted to do something similar. I gotta get better at video editing, man. Or animating, I guess, but that takes way, way longer. There she is, Ruchia. Look, I already loved Absol. I used one in throughout my entire X playthrough as soon as I caught one. Kita, sorry. Get out of here. Kujura is badass. I think I'm going to swap back to EO for now. But he's always there as an option. We could also try Conrad. The Edge is calling tonight? What do you mean, Janko? Looks awesome. Even has wings like Mega Absol. Very cool. The idea that I had, and I didn't stick with it. I wish I had. Let's see. Find my Etrian Odyssey stuff. I had wanted to make artwork for every stratum, and then after every floor, I was going to talk about each stratum. I'm afraid of the deep sea. That's why my character's freaking out there. I never finished this one, though, unfortunately. I got another one, but if you're faint of heart, I'd look away. Anyway, I think you saw this on Twitter today, Great Pikmin. There we go. So I just wanted to make some art of each stratum and be like, alright, how did I feel about this floor? How did I feel about that floor? But it was too much art, it was too much animating, and I gave up, like, around stratum 3, I think, or stratum 2, actually. Anyway. If you do that, cutscene stuff. I'll definitely want to see that. That sounds fun. Okay. What typing are you? Dark Poison. I don't know how to feel about that. But Poison's alright. More of a physical attacker. Just looking at that stat sheet. With super luck again. Damn. Taunt. Puts a foe into a rage, and then use the same move. Slash is high crit rate. Night Slash is high crit rate. Toxic Reap seems like a... I think that's a Harbinger move. Poison imbued Sight Slash that may badly poison... Dude, I love that there's so many moves in this that give the toxic effect. That's awesome. I think we'll swap Taunt out for something else. I need a mon that changes the weather. Who would benefit from Sandstorm? Not many, I don't think. Then the only other thing I can think of is Sunny Day. My EO2 HD LP has custom cutscenes all the way through the series, as I only did a fewer EO1 HD, but I definitely recommend my EO2 HD LP alone just to get a better idea of how I handle them. You know what? Maybe I'll check that out after stream tonight, sure. Alright, I think lately I've been doing Deltarune. I haven't seen your tweets anyway. Okay, I need to rest here at the guild to get my gathering points back. Let me see move relearner stuff on Absol. A bite move would be nice. Chance to crit. Or not, chance to flinch, I mean. Shadow Sneak. Has priority, it's Ghost, so it's not Stab. X-Scissor's pretty sick. Superpower. It also lowers the user's attack and defense stats. Ah. That would be cool on EO. Attack, double team, knock off, poison fang. What is Bug good against again? Bug is Soup on Grass, and Psychic, and Dark. That seems like good type coverage. I think we teach X Scissor. Instead of Taunt. Sure. I guess I'm fine with all the other moves. Priority move on Shadow Sneak would be nice, but what is Ghost even good against? Ghost is ineffective on normal. It's good against Ghost. It's good against Psychic. Yeah, I think we get better type coverage with X Scissors. Sure. Or, yeah, X Scissor. Thank you very much. Do I need to do anything now that I'm back in town? Healed up. Got a shortcut. Could buy some stuff, I guess. Oh wow, so didn't know Ephemeral Reap does so much damage. 2,100% dispelling 3 debuffs. Which one is Ephemeral Reap? That's a Harbinger skill, Ephemeral. Oh, that's from Death Guard. Ephemeral Reap takes time to set up unless supported by debuffs from the rest of the party. Huh. It says damage is poor outside of this skill. I guess that's the only good damage dealing class for Death Guard. Again, I went Deathbringer, so I don't know any of those skills. I love Etrian Odyssey. Okay, give me... Another 10 of this. Another 10 of this. And some Theriakas, actually. So you run 4 Harbingers. EO5 funny like that. Nah, I was a fencer. I had... To my right was Ruchia, my Harbinger. To my left was Raraith, my Pugilist. I had a... not Botanist. Shaman, Marcynthia in the back, and I had Lucidna, my Dragoon. That was my whole team. It was like all damage dealers except for the back row. And even then, they supported the other ones, you know. Shaman gives attack buffs and other stuff like that. You know what? How does the mod change Shaman Exelos? I'm genuinely curious. If you still have the stuff pulled up. If you don't, that's fine. Okay. I think we're good to go. I tend to lose my train of thought. They make me think of good Etrian Odyssey classes, and I'm like, my mind wanders. Okay, let's try to get to this camp and play a little bit longer. I need to find this gathering spot. Not the mining spot, but the gathering spot. Do I go up from here, maybe? Yes. Now we know there's FOE in these waters. FOEs in these waters. Oh my god, prayers costing less is already fantastic. Hello. Ah yes, forgetting the umbrella at home was the move. I feel like half of the trainers you come across in this game, they're having a bad day. Dude's guitar is ruined, this lady forgot her umbrella, a camper in the last stratum got all of her food burnt in the lava, etc. Glaceon and Persian. Okay, no variant on Persian. It could be a Lynx. Could be a Lynx enemy from EO3. That'd be cool. Snow warning caused hail. That's annoying. Potion bomb, sure. Don't get me wrong. I was gonna say safe read, but Kujira, Shogun, Gallade, very cool. Oh, U-turn's a bug move! Ouch. I thought U-turn swapped you out for another Pokemon. Let's see. Base Shaman. Okay, yeah. Punishers. Able to recover everyone's TP at lesser recovery rate and higher cost, and purification has a lesser cost. Was that part of the Shaman tree? Because I remember saving all my skill points for one thing in particular. It's been so long though. Shaman. Okay, what is Punisher? Divine Punisher. Oh, there's Divine Punisher and Divine Herald. Ah, those are the two classes. The Divine Punisher activates various effects by canceling buffs and debuffs. Since there are steps that must be met to activate the skills, they have many powerful skills, also receive better intelligence and agility growth. Meanwhile, Herald excels in buffs and healing skills. Let me see if I recognize these. I remember Ruinous Prayer. Okay, I had a Divine Herald, apparently. So mine was more focused on buffs and healing. Nice. Heal power increased to 35%. Ooh, sure. Won't say no to that. Okay. That may have been a mistake. I think Solara dies to Persian over here. Unless we get a crit or something? Oh, never mind. Decided to not use U-turn again. Questionable choice. You're taking damage because your own damn teammate... Actually, hang on. I think we'll use a non-priority move, so we can get a free heal off on EO. It's your own teammate that's making you take that hail damage, bro. There we go. I'm soaked! Bless you. Money. I wonder if there's anything else to find in here. I'm already happy with the Etrian variant, though. In fact, we haven't checked out her back spray yet. Okay, we do have an FOE, like, just to the left, I want to say. Sure. Psychic is weak to bug, but I benched Yandere. New plan. EO3 main story, EO5 mod / Nexic heroic full clear. Nexus overhaul / Nexus overhaul heroic mod full clear. I did play in 5 and Nexus. I did beat it on heroic, but I did not finish the post game of 5. I just put the game down, and that was around the time I... Actually, no. I got close. I got to floor 27 of 30, I want to say. 28. It's like this gigantic map with a warp, with a guess which warp to take at the end. That was, you know, it wore me down. We'll say. Or we'll say, and I'll definitely clear it when I play it. Because on stream, I've beaten Primeval, and I did not beat Abyssal God, but I did get to it. So at some point, I plan to return to that. That requires grinding, though. I didn't do 5 full clear. I think left the final post game. Yeah, same. I got decently into the final stratum. That warp floor in EO5 was way worse than Claret Hollows, to be honest. Thank you! Thank you! I knew you'd get me, Great Pikmin. Thank you. I feel vindicated, because part of me felt really bad because I never beat the post game, you know? But, I mean, if other people understand, then that's good. Psychic... I don't have any other bug, right? Psychic is... B2... Bug Ghost. Dark. I don't have any of that. What if we just try to punch him to death? Hello. Yes, I feel it. I'm so... Excuse me? You're looking for something, yes? Soul Rock Lunatone. Rock Psychic? Rock Psychic? Oh, I just realized the horn on Absol is the scythe. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. That's awesome. Fantastic back sprite as well. Hey, Zatu. Radiant Star sounds like a buff. It's not. Aether type attack. I wonder if those were retooled to be Aether type then, if they're weak to dark. I mean, actually, I think they were already weak to dark. I'm more afraid of this thing. Well, all or nothing, baby. Nice. Oh, why is the recoil so bad? Is it more recoil the more damage it does? Oh, I'm sorry, EO. Whoops. Modded my main story clear for Nexus. Removing half cap on subclass skills is good. I think I'll still keep with the cap. That does sound fun though, since normally you can only go up to the halfway point of your subclass skill tree. Zatu went from priest to wizard. Pretty much, yeah. Zodiac from EO3. Ah, I got a headache, I think he said. Now that I have a headache, my psychic powers will increase. Or at least I hope so. Dude, go see a doctor. Is this our gathering spot? Yeah! I'm gonna go 5 pieces, because I need some purple petals here or something? Okay, berries. I can imagine, man. I can imagine. Okay, just need 1 more purple flower. And then we might have the final shop upgrade? They should be to the right of the gathering point. Badass. In that case, we might end soon. I feel like we've made more than enough progress, though. Nice. Alright, we're done with purple flowers. Full send it with a 10-piece. Apricot berry. I don't know that one. I'm be real with you, some of the berries feel fake. Like, I've never seen berries before. Ah! Ah! Phew! I completely forgot. Alright, let me Rezio and we'll try. Where my nectar at? Medica 2. Yep. Oops. Okay, probably don't want to lead with Ruchia. I don't know what FOE to expect here, so... Actually, I think we have to... I'm gonna go ahead and save. It is terrifying to me that these things can walk while you're trying to save. I'm tempted to see what would happen if I tried to save in front of an FOE, but I don't want to brick my game. Hello. This time. Hello. It's Polytoad! Or Polyfrog is what I've called this thing, and everyone made fun of me. It's not that far off of a name, man. Water Psychic? It's Polyfrog, yeah. I gotta catch this and name it Polyfrog. Do I just go all out? Or do we go for a stab move? How much damage can I do? Not a lot. Is that soup? Not soup. I mean, we're doing like a third of the health bar, give or take, a fourth of the health bar, give or take. I'll take it. Ooh, what a crit. Atta girl. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm overthinking this. Solara. Solara, Potion Bomb. Or not Potion Bomb. Weird Potion. It lived. Unfortunate. We should eat that. She's got a lot of special defense. And it's... Oh, and it's half as effective. I can't catch this yet, but we'll come back and catch Polyfrog sometime, Jenko. Style on it with a Toxic Root. I don't get why you made fun of me for calling it Polyfrog. It's as close as you could get. Polytoad, Polyfrog. Hey, sure. Maybe I could use more of that. And we get... Team 48. 48. Wrong button. Skill swap. The user employs its psychic power to swap abilities with the foe. Interesting. Check Discord? Sure. Jenko. Close enough. Alright, it's my dictionary, and my dictionary says close enough. Polyfrog. It's not close. It's close enough, man. Come on. Okay, almost resisted. We'll get out of here. Okay, let's hit up this base camp. Hopefully. Hey. Raid of Carcino. What is a raid? I know R-A-I-D. Define raid. What does raid mean? Nope. Am I reading that wrong? A dialectal Scotch or obsolete form of road. Gotcha. Sounds cool. Obsolete spelling of road. Sure. I don't want to talk to anybody. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't want a story thing to happen. We got a quest. Hey, you're an adventurer, right? I need your help. My Chansey ran away after hearing the sound of thunder and I can't find it anymore. Could you help me out? Thanks a bunch. Chansey should be somewhere before the base camp. I hope it's not near an FOE, ma'am, or I'm sorry, but I may have a Harbinger in my team, but they don't have control over the dead. That's a Necromancer. Hey, shop. Another quest. I don't want to talk to any story NPCs at the moment. Oh, hey, you're Nyx, right? Yeah, you need something? So, word's going. Your word is you're pretty strong. I was wondering if you could do the guild a little favor. Of course, no problem. What exactly would it involve? Unfortunately, FOEs sometimes leave their usual stratum to hunt in others. I love when they do this. I love when they do this. So, you've already full cleared an earlier stratum, a bunch of earlier floors, and then all of a sudden they get populated by level-appropriate FOEs to your level, not the zone's level. Like the giant birds in Waterfall Woodlands, I think maybe like some raptors in EO2. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, I think it's cool. Normally that wouldn't be a big deal, but this time a Kabutops from the 7th stratum has entered the 1st. Oh no, that's terrible. Exactly. You think you could take care of it? I'm sorry, it's just that I really don't know who else to ask. I'll handle it, don't worry. Thanks a lot, Nyx. Let me know how it goes. Again? How's this possible? This is the third time in less than a month. What's going on? Well, what's going on? Well, you see, our cargo was raided for the umpteenth time by the pirates of the Sea of Galizea. If only. That's right, you're an adventurer. Pirate Island! Pirate Island! Pirate Island! Right? You're an adventurer, aren't you? Would you like to help me? If you can bring the stolen goods back to me, I'll give you a reward. You in? I really can't begin to thank you. The pirates should be on the island west of Fabernia. Okay, there's a reason to go back there now. This guy will probably teach us a punch move. Very briefly. Oh, wait. I'm assuming it's all the same mons, but real quick. Actually, arena. Swallow's new. Why can I not run? I think Endeavor would actually hurt real bad there. Okay, fine. I am gonna go see if I can turn in this quest to upgrade the shop, and then we'll call it a night. Where my Ariadne thread's at. You know, whenever they let me name a ship, like the airship in 4, or the actual boat in Etrian Odyssey 3, I always name it the Ariadne. Or Ariane in 4, actually. Ariadne in 3. Actually, I don't think you can name the ship in 3, or can you? Either way. I don't know, it feels like a good omen. And it's a nice name for something, too. Alright. I already gathered, so may as well. Excusez-moi. You do name the ship in 3, okay. Then that's more than likely what I named it. Been a while. I saw Prismia grinding in that game the other day, actually. We haven't done the final ocean quest together yet, but eventually someday when I go back to 3, I'll do the Abyssal God fight. We need to finish exploring the final floor of Cyclopean Haunt, and I'll be joined by Prismia to do the final ocean missions. Which I think there's only one, but we don't have it yet. What am I doing? I got a quest to turn in. Oh, you brought everything. I'll start working on it right now. She's got a very cute sprite. Done. The shop has been upgraded. Thank you again. Hope you're gonna stock up with us. What do you got? Nothing past Ultra Ball? Medica 3, 4s, and 5s. Damn. 120 HP. I think we already had Medica 3s, though. Full HP restore and remove status. That's quite nice. I always like to think that Medicas were green in color and Amritas were orange. Or maybe yellow. Nectars, we can't buy Nectar 2s, unfortunately. I guess that would be kind of OP. Theriakas, Max Elixir. Again, these should be Amritas, just saying. Okay, not bad. I haven't had a need to use one of those yet, but good to have the option. Now, more importantly, you got anything new here? No, okay. I don't know what to do with those, so I'm gonna ignore them. How about this? You got any new TMs? No, but I should buy these eventually. Alright, thank you for watching. We just got to the base camp. We got the shortcut that gets us basically right there. I got a Harbinger Absol. We saw some new mons. I had a lot of fun. Thank you for joining me. Let me go to my OBS. See you tomorrow for something. I haven't decided what yet. Where's my, that's Repo. Where's my Etrian Odyssey? There we go. Alright, see you tomorrow for something. Super late stream on Wednesday, but tomorrow I should be on the regular time. See you then. I might even do Mabinogi. Maybe, maybe not. See you then. Have a great rest of your night.